Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka the Black Poseidon, aka happy 3rd, 4th, and 5th anniversary in this bitch. What up, though?
Super exciting.
I had to be for that fucking 27 countdown. He's just
super exciting. Hello, everybody. It is your girl C. Dot. Welcome back, and I'll let him discuss. Him say who he is first.
Well, he like fucking
wherever he is on. He's here to me.
Oh, G.I. Joe Cobra looking head ass over.
And it's your boy best friend. Can you hear me good with my mask on?
No.
The reason I'm wearing a mask is because 50% of Marylanders have COVID right now, and that means 2 of you have it, and I don't want to catch it. So I had to wear a mask for the day.
Oh shit.
But anyway, it's your boy best friend and one of the founding members of Tmoia 2.0. Wow. Holla at your boy.
Wow.
So, hello everyone. Welcome back. I missed you guys because the last 2 weeks of the year, we take them off.
Yeah, we do.
Take them off. But it seems like that other people was on some other time. So yeah. But welcome back to Tmoia, the original. And it's the 4th anniversary. Hi, we've been in this for 4 years and we have 2 degenerates.
What you know about this, Phil?
Woo! Yo, we could have did that. We could have threw up the 4s and everything. But anyway, I digress.
But I just wanted to say thanks everybody for hanging in there. The ones that actually have been listening since day one. If you were a day one listener, you would know why I, myself, and the jester was not on the show the last 2 weeks, because we take the last 2 weeks off of the year. Every year.
Exactly.
But you know what? I will say thanks to the guys for holding it down and doing their little thing. You may see more of them. Tmoia.
Why is it gotta be little?
Because it's big when we're together. It's little when we separate.
The only thing little is them titties. 4 years of staring at them titties.
You just want to see them in real life. That's all. You just want to see them in real life.
You wasn't here all 4 years. You like
3.5 years. 3.5 years of looking at them same titties. It's like a bad relationship.
Whatever, but you want to see them in real life, so get over it. You do. They're pretty too.
Nope, 50%. 2 of y'all got it.
I'm brown all over.
One of her titties got a COVID. That's what you saying?
Yep. 2 titties.
Just one of them. Just one of them. Well, I thanks everybody for hanging in there, especially the people that listen on audio, because I know a lot of y'all don't even watch us on YouTube. Y'all do still listen. Appreciate you guys.
And if you still have the original wristband, post it. I'm gonna send you something.
Post it. He gonna send you something.
Yep. Send me your Cash App. I'll send you something. Show me the original wristband.
If you have the original wristband, fuck it. If you have the original wristband, fuck it. I'll send you one. And which one we talking about? The blue or the green?
The green, of course.
Okay.
They the ones.
They the A1 day ones.
See, now everybody who got the blue one feel bad. Look at you, sis.
Because I don't want them to be like, yeah, I got one. Be like, we wasn't talking about you.
Nope. Nah.
We talking about the ones that glow in the dark.
Yeah.
If you still got it, post a picture, tag us in it. Tag me too, because I might jump on and send you something too.
There you go.
It gotta go.
If you got one of the original ones that I sprayed some of my own personal cologne on, boom. Send a picture. I'm gonna send you some of my underwear with cologne on it.
Their boyfriend threw that away a long time ago.
Underwear that you worn?
Yeah, I'm used underwear with cologne on it.
If it's used, it's going to be funky.
You are so disgusting.
It's going to be funky, so you don't need the cologne because it'll be cologne and funk.
Well, they can have it.
You see, the shooter over here scared to show his bald head.
Are you getting on camera? Introduce yourself.
I'm good for now. Go ahead. I'll be on.
Bro,
come on, 1 year, yo.
This is the anniversary, bro. What are you doing? Come on.
Right, I wasn't here day one. I'm sorry.
Neither was Mike. Come on, man. Introduce yourself for your 2 people that's in your fan club. Come on, man.
Yeah, okay.
I'm.
What's up? Hey, it's me.
Wow.
It's me.
So
I'm
you know
sorry,
what?
I was not
I'm sorry.
prepared for
It's
that. I
very
was not prepared for
lackluster, especially after you wanted to be P dot and you took over the 2.0. You hosted,
that.
and then this is what the
people
fuck
get their
I
own
get.
show. People
And
get their
this is
own
what-
show. Don't know
And they
what to
at
do with
grand
that.
fucking new, right?
Hey, just so you know, we have millions of likes on that, Phil.
I know. I saw it. I think it's 1.2 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm waiting for the
one or
checks
two.
to start
That's what
rolling
it
in
is.
from YouTube right now.
It's 1 or 2. That's what it is. I know 1.2.
No, it's like 1.2, almost to a whole 2.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Puma this week.
And that one is Megan. That's it.
We are sponsored by the memeing of it all. Brings Jack Skellington
Live? Is that what it is, Jack? Jack Skeleton live.
Jack Skellington.
Royal Farm Arena.
The Grinch's skeleton that apparently somebody didn't know about.
Yeah, but no, like no bullshit though. Thank you guys. We've been hanging in here, even though it's times that shit just was going left. And then, like I said, we brought this fucker in.
Yeah, Phil.
Yeah.
No, you whore, and then you bring Phil.
Right.
It takes a fucker to know a fucker. So you wanted some fuckery? I brought Phil.
You brought a lot of fuckery.
We didn't say we wanted fuckery though.
I was just bringing a white woman. I didn't know I was going to get all that.
You brought a bald-headed white woman. That's what you did. With big hips.
Sounds about right.
So guys, let's recap. What was your favorite memory between all this time that we've been doing this?
Damn, the whole 4 years?
I mean, why not? It doesn't have to be in year one. I mean, we can recap. A whole year just ended.
New York was probably the best for me, like just road tripping. That's where, we started off with I think New York snowballed a lot of things for us and for me, because after New York, we kind of, we started the video stuff with Phil. He started the first intro video and all that stuff for that. So I think that was my favorite.
Which is funny because I didn't realize that Phil was recording when we were at the bowling alley. So when the footage came out, I was like, that's pretty dope.
He's a creep.
Yeah.
He is.
Definitely. Like, oh, he was recording the whole fucking time, but good footage. Not mad. I think over this time, my favorite is when we all went to the media awards because we all got all nice and cute. We look so fucking good. We looked really good.
And they never had another media awards ever again.
Never. We shut that shit down because we looked that fucking good. But yeah, I think that was like one of my favorites because we all got dressed up, even though I'm still fucking mad that y'all wouldn't let me put my fucking tennis shoes on.
You made me put on a whole 3-piece suit. So fuck you. Wear the goddamn shoes.
And look, the shooter was there as well.
Not in a suit.
No, I was not wearing a suit. I was not. You guys were going on stage.
But I think that was nice because we all got all dressed up and nice, and we took Junior and Junior had a good time. Didn't really get drunk. I could have got drunker if I do.
I wish they would have had food that night.
They did have food.
Did they?
Yes.
Yes, you ate.
They had a whole table.
You definitely ate, Phil.
Oh, you know what?
Table was
Never
behind
mind.
our table.
Never mind. I'm thinking something else. Never mind.
There's pictures with the food, which you eat.
Yeah, you're right. I don't recall what it was though. Huh.
It wasn't chicken tenders, so he doesn't know.
Definitely not.
It was like chicken wings and some other shit.
Right, and we were sitting right there.
Yeah, right by the food.
Yeah,
you went twice. I remember.
Phil, you ate at both times you went somewhere. You ate at game night as well. There's food everywhere.
Sounds like my daughter's wedding, Phil. You ate a couple plates there.
No, I ate a couple of slices of cake. Had one plate though.
The cake goes to your hips, Phil.
There's always food wherever.
It's fine. I lost all of that already. So
that is the criteria. So if anybody wants Tmoia to show up, it has to be food there. Or
it has to be food.
Yeah,
chicken tenders and mac and cheese. At least.
What about you, George?
Shit. On 100 episode, that was fun. We didn't know how to act on that episode. We didn't care that people was recording and watching this. We were just laughing and having a good time. So I like that. That's probably the big moment for me.
What episode are we on now?
121,
What
22.
was 100?
We were all here together
with the balloons and shit.
I can't remember.
Wow. Really?
That's where Phil farted.
Right.
Oh, the fart. Okay.
Hey,
Go and say it was the damn.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go, try to recreate it
again.
Here we go.
That's the damn if wings, right?
If that was the case, yeah, I would say that's what happened. But that was not the case at all.
Yo, but the fart came before.
It just came out. It just came out. It was just so perfect. Like the timing was just ridiculous.
Oh, it definitely came out.
It definitely came out.
That was good. I mean, because all of us just snapped and looked at him like, "Are you fucking kidding?"
We ain't give a fuck about what we was talking about. Yeah, that was good.
Yo, and then white boy here was like in tears.
Yeah, like for real. I haven't seen him laugh that hard in a long fucking time.
That shit caught me off guard.
It got all of us, and then it's like you had somebody sitting right beside you, and they had no fucking clue what was going on. We're technically across the room, right. And then we heard it and looked like, what the fuck, yo?
Right. Because we're so used to a certain rhythm. We heard something out of the ordinary. It's like, hey, yo, I know he didn't fucking bullshit out here. But yeah, good job, Phil. You made a moment, man. That was a moment.
Yeah. Now, if anybody wants some Phil's used underwear, he can send those ones from the 100th episode.
He will send you the 100th episode underwear.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit. Okay, so what about you, Phil? Since you're just new to the party.
Yeah. First,
last week was dope.
Well, we just took over.
Right.
I'm gonna say the New York. New York was my favorite too.
It wasn't favorite when your camera got broke.
Right. I was gonna say I wouldn't say that was the favorite.
It's funny. I guess I don't know. I guess when
that was wild.
Yeah, it sucked. It sucked, but it didn't suck for as long as I thought it would. First time I ever dropped anything, broke anything. So
that's because we all pitched in and bought you a new one.
Right, exactly.
And that's because you didn't drop it. That's why it didn't suck so far.
Right.
Yeah, I don't drop stuff like that.
But it was like but he placed it where it was and forgot.
Yeah, I got distracted. I told y'all what happened.
And then Karen tried to run over there and steal it.
Yeah. I think they saw the phone. I think the phone was what got them like, oh, a phone. And then they saw all the other stuff like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Shout out to Eli.
So for those who don't know, I think the New York trip, I don't know if the New York trip is on our YouTube, but I know it's on our Instagram.
It should
but we went to New York to play dodgeball, and we have a video somewhere.
Yep.
Look us up. You'll see it.
It's funny because when I went to New York last month, they had something for Washington Square, and I was like, oh, that brought back memories. I was like, I remember going there.
The magnets are still up?
I don't know.
I feel like I look cross-eyed. Like, what the fuck?
You do.
I did. I feel like I did. I'm like, what the
fuck? It's
like
you're looking at two screens. That's what it looks
like. Right. Okay. That needs to. All right. Let me put this one behind me so that
Hey, look at that. Give him the titty shot for the anniversary show. Go ahead, sis.
I'm not. I'm too busy. Like, what the fuck? I'm cross-eyed like a bitch. Okay. All right. So cute recap. Everyone has their favorite memory. 2 New Yorks. Me when we got all dressed up and sophisticated. Mm-hmm. And then this nigga.
The milestone.
The 100th episode.
The milestone.
With Phil farting on people and shit. Yeah.
Your boy made it to 500.
Oh yeah, I saw.
I think that's fraudulent. He do 2 a week. I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
We do 2 a week. We got 500.
Y'all can do 2 a week if y'all bring him into 100. I mean, 100. I bring him into an hour apiece. You can do that.
No, Joe does 2 3-hour episodes.
Hell yeah. Well,
Joe got time.
Right. He definitely does.
He gets paid
all the fuck he do.
There you go.
And that too. He definitely gets paid to do it.
But they taking a lot of stuff off the Patreon and putting it up back on YouTube. And I was like,
That's not fair either.
Wonder why.
Mm-hmm.
No one's really subscribing to Patreon anymore, are they?
No. He about to lose his job over there too.
So where should we start, fellas?
I don't know. Phil, where are we starting?
Where should we start?
We're gonna as a segue.
Is that coronavirus on the
fucking TV?
Coronavirus? That's balloons.
Phil.
As a segue.
He took the locks off again, sis. Look, he took the locks off again.
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
You saw the vote. You saw the fucking vote, bro.
Yeah,
I wore the wrong t-shirt tonight. I should have worn a shirt that says exactly what I feel about that. But anyway, the as a segue from the 100th episode, we'll start with this here.
Look, still a cross-eyed shit.
It's gotta be mine. I know what feels.
Michael, you want to go ahead and start with that?
So, Bill picked a very good picture.
What the fuck is this?
He picked a very good picture of this young lady right here.
Because she's a young white woman. That's why he put a very good picture of her.
I just picked the very first picture.
Sure.
Who the fuck is this lady?
So this lady here makes roughly $256,000 a year farting in jars and sending them to people.
What the fuck? Yo.
That's why Phil said it was segue, because clearly Phil's in the wrong business. He can quit his day job and just fart in jars all day.
Isn't she like sick or some shit now?
Sick from farting in jars?
Yeah, she's like all fucked up in her stomach because she's doing all too many farts.
But how do you put the farts? But how do you fart on demand?
Exactly. She was like taking pills or eating something that fucked her stomach up.
But IBS?
Probably.
Probably.
Or diverticulitis. So the question is, if you guys are willing to buy a candle that smells like vagina, are you willing to buy a jar that smells like her fart?
I'd rather smell vagina than farts.
So I'm not gonna buy either. But
you're gonna buy the incense though, sis.
No. So I did see that it was this chick that puts lollipops in her butt and she sells them.
Oh, a best friend Allie.
I was like, interesting. So she puts a lollipop up her butt or on her booty hole. I don't know which one it is.
And it has to be up her butt. On the booty hole, that's not worth nothing. It gotta be in her ass.
How you know?
And then she sells them.
So you mean to tell me if she says, I just touched my asshole with it and gave it to you, you good with that?
Maybe her asshole stinks and she just says she put it up her butt, but she really didn't. She just put it on her asshole.
Well, that's what I would do. Well, first of all, I wouldn't do any of it. I would just tell them that's what I'm doing and send it to them.
Why is your asshole stinking like that?
She didn't wipe, maybe. So she's doing it after she went to the bathroom.
Okay, so see that. Are you putting any lollipops in your vagina and selling lollipops?
I mean, I could, but then here's the thing.
Or have you put it in your vagina and gave it to one of your men?
I haven't done it with lollipops, but I've done it with ice cream. Popsicles.
Nasty motherfucker.
Oh, look at this. Booty pops.
Hey.
Booty pop.
But this is a thing. Like, this is so crazy of how much you can make money. And it's like, they're fucking perverts. Like, if I'm going to stick a lollipop in my vagina, I gotta have it has to be a team thing. Like, I have to put it in my vagina and then give it to my guy and tell him wrap it up. And then now you gotta lick my vagina to make sure you get all the particles of candy out of it because I don't want to catch a yeast infection.
It's a lot of work.
Just saying.
Is he licking it after each lollipop or after
Absolutely.
the end of the day? Or after I'm saying, is
after
it a shift?
Each lollipop.
Is that his payment? How's he getting paid for this?
That's his payment.
Like, you can hire about 2-3 people, and that's a shift. You know what I mean? My man could come in from 8 to 5. My other man come in from 5 to 11. You know.
I mean, but what's the payment now?
The licks.
Not if I'm in a relationship, but I'm not. So maybe I could do that. I'm not. So, I could have Shifts.
Interesting.
The shooter on Indeed right now looking for this job.
I didn't post it yet. I didn't post it. Hold on. Give me a second.
He's like, hold up. Look in the vagina. All right.
Booty pops.
Yeah.
But,
they have those and they got titty pops. They got all them shits.
So she farts in jars. How much is a jar?
Phil, did you see how much the jars were?
That's not my story. So
Right.
I
didn't research it.
I didn't see it in the story too, so I don't know if they. But they just said her overall what she made, and I'm like, damn.
It must
You
be a
saw
lot
that
of-
part. Why
must
didn't
be
you
a
see
lot
the
of
part when
repeat
she got sick?
customers.
I think I saw it.
Okay.
That wasn't relevant.
It wasn't relevant.
Oh, yes, it is. Because somebody gonna go out there and try to do this shit, not knowing she got sick from doing this shit.
Hey, we're not promoting or discouraging you farting in jars.
But this is the thing.
That's how you start the story off, sir. That's how you
How
start the
in
story off.
demand are these jars that she ended up getting sick? Like, how in demand are her farts? And
She
then do
made
it really smell like anything?
$256,000.
And does it really smell like anything? Because look how much money she made. Because I can say I farted in a jar and it made not a stink. Then how quickly are you sealing the fart? I got questions.
Bruh. And then, a concentrated fart is nasty. That's just like napalm when you open that up. Like,
This is what I'm gonna try to get in touch with her and get her on the show.
that's going to be on
Go for
2.0.
it.
That's not going
Go
to be
for
on
it.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.0 can take that one.
Yeah.
Y'all can have the herpes.
If I'm about to say, if I can't have the herpes
No.
chick, if I can get the herpes chick, we ain't getting the fart lady on here. I tell you that shit.
Now, you can have the herpes shake. I've been seeing some of her posts. Like, no wonder she got herpes.
That's not
Like,
even
you posting half naked pictures. Like, no wonder.
She's saying she can live a normal lifestyle with herpes.
But this is the thing. Why would your lifestyle be unnormal if you have herpes? It's just
Because
You
people like Mike believe if you have herpes, you can't do shit.
you can do everything everybody else does. It's just when it comes to
And
sex,
then there's
that's
some
when you have
people-
to discuss it.
And then some people actually believe if you got herpes, you're just walking around bumpy all goddamn day. So she's trying to show you that no, I'm not
Whoa,
bumpy all
she's
day.
showing us?
He ain't showing you
Most
anything.
part. For the most part, the way she posting, but
Mm.
you're not bumpy all day. That's all.
Mm.
See, look, Phil think she bumpy. Phil
I
think
would
this,
feel
I
like
didn't say that. I'm sure she is after
I would-
shaving. I'm not.
I would feel,
only time they get bumpy is when a breakout happens. And that's normally when they're overly stressed.
but I would think that they would still have
Stress causes it to come out.
So the night before she
What is
comes on
it?
the show.
stress
Right.
out. But wait a minute, I would think that it's just like living with AIDS. Like you just, you still live a normal life. You just could get sick easily, or you can't. It's based around sex.
But we grew up in a time where when somebody said they had AIDS, people didn't want to touch them. They didn't want to hold their
that's
hand. You know what I mean?
True.
So
But that shit was like, ugh,
yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
you touch me, I have AIDS now.
right. If somebody cut their hand, like, oh shit, back up off them niggas. Like, so
I mean, shit, I'm still like that.
Right.
when the
Well,
blood,
I guess you try to give them bandages and wrap it up yourself. And
when
all
the
that, right?
blood touches the air, you're Gucci. You ain't gotta worry about it no more.
Allegedly, but look
Okay.
at
Take your
look at
chance.
it now.
Okay.
Take your chance.
Mhm. Go do some
Yeah.
research and let us know.
They
Right?
did. They have been
No,
doing
you.
research.
No, you.
I'm trusting the doctors in the CDC.
go-
Shout out
go-
to y'all.
Go pick up somebody from North
Fuck
Avenue.
no.
I'm sure.
The CDC, I ain't
sure.
trusting the CDC with shit no more.
No, they not good with that shit. That old shit, they good with the old shit. They still on this new shit. But yeah, that was she wild. Yeah. What's next, Phil?
I don't like how he laughed.
No, it's good. It's good.
Hey! Yeah, Jim Jones was on the podcast with Angela Yee, and he said his mama taught him how to tongue kiss.
So this is where I say people need to shut the fuck up. Keep
And
that
then-
shit to yourself.
Right, and then after people was like, ew, what the fuck? He's like, I was just playing.
No, he wasn't.
Mm.
Right, he was dead ass serious. And then his mama got on somebody's live, was like, no, I ain't put my tongue in his mouth or nothing like that. I just showed him how to tongue kiss. So yeah, she was kissing the air for the most part.
Oh,
Mm.
what?
Right.
That's a trial and error thing. You're supposed to learn it as you grow up. Like, this is when people just need to
Yeah, just Angela Yee knew she was wrong as shit for trying to even get him to expound on the shit. She was like, "What? Tongue kiss?"
I mean, I would have too. Like, what? What
I
the
bet
fuck
you.
do
I
you
bet you
mean?
would
He
have.
got some
And then
ratings.
I'd have talked shit about him too. And nigga, that I was like, you know what? I know I asked, but you should have just told me. Never mind.
Yeah, like everything else, he'd be like, "Mind your fucking business." Like he do
Right,
everything
but
else.
my mom told me how to tongue kiss. I mean, nigga, what?
Then he's-
Excuse me?
My
She did
mom
what?
was young. She was 17 when she had me. So I was like, "What the fuck does
That
that
means
mean?"
nothing. That means absolutely the fuck nothing.
I mean, she was 30 when he was 13, so she was teaching like a 13-year-old, hey, here's how you do it.
That's like best friend teaching his son how to kiss.
Does Jim Jones have money anymore?
Yeah, he always has money.
I
Speaking
don't know.
of money,
I seen
really
him shopping
quickly.
at Target on the video, so I don't know.
Nothing's wrong. Oh, Target. Yeah, you gotta have money to be in Target.
First of all,
Yeah.
Tom Cruise shops at Kmart, so it doesn't matter.
But is it Kmart still around?
Yeah, there's one.
But speaking of money, really quickly, have you guys Googled R. Kelly's net worth?
$1 or some shit?
$1.
No.
No, I haven't.
If you Google R. Kelly net worth, it's negative $2 million.
I'm sure he probably owes them lawyer fees.
The lawyers, yep.
In the chat, Lovell says he thinks that Jim Jones was trolling, but then his mom got up there and doubled down. It was like, yeah, I taught him, but she didn't kiss him in the mouth. Is pretty much what she was saying. Like,
so celebrity net worth, which is always wrong, has Jim Jones at $400 grand.
Damn, he broke.
That's it?
Yeah,
Look, that's it.
Yeah, like that can't be right.
Yeah, well,
That sounds about right to me.
Yeah.
well.
See, now the riches got him at 10 million. See what I'm saying?
Look, negative $2 million.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
1
his
million. R.
birthday
Kelly.
was the other day.
And nobody said shit.
I didn't know.
Poor guy.
3 people dying. Worry about this nigga.
Poor guy.
Negative $2 million. Crazy.
I think he was trolling. He wasn't fucking trolling.
That's crazy how people, like, you get these millionaires all the time that go from being super rich and living these lives and then nothing.
Just because they do something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is mind the business that pays you. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. He should have shut the fuck up. He just should have just shut the fuck up.
I feel like since he's going like this, one of them is mine next, and I don't know what the fuck it is because I completely forgot what it was that I sent them. So we're gonna wing it.
Speaking of winging it.
Speaking of winging it, did I say?
Speaking of segue,
Look at that segue, queen. Let's get it.
Yeah, prediction up.
he texted her and was like, "Hey, say this."
No, he did not. So is this mine though?
Taco Bell wings? I believe so.
I want to talk about wings. So did y'all hear about the wings? Yeah, this is mine. So have anybody tried it yet?
No.
Not yet.
Are y'all gonna try it?
I plan to.
So today I went past Taco Bell
line around the corner.
Around the corner because people are trying these wings. I've seen people talk about it's actually squirrel. I've seen people posting it saying that it was like uncooked, like it was red inside.
Bruh, so there's a wing shortage. How the fuck these niggas show up with wings all of a sudden?
Exactly. So y'all gonna sit here and eat this shit that they saying that is actually chicken wings. It's not no fucking chicken wings.
Y'all eating monkey calf. Y'all bullshitting out here.
No, it's squirrel nuts.
Hey, yo. Go ahead, Phil. Tell us how the squirrel nuts taste, Phil.
I was waiting. I just knew that you two had tried it by now.
Oh, no.
I think
no, not you. I was thinking like
2 weeks.
I was thinking.
Yeah, they just started last week, so they just started on the 6th.
My homegirl in Louisiana said they're fatty as hell.
She tried them?
Yeah, she said they're fatty as hell and it don't taste like chicken for real. Yo, they don't cook their meat all the way through. Y'all eating fucking fried chicken from these people. Y'all wow. Y'all need to relax.
Wait. Let's go back to that for a sec. I worked at Taco Bell for like 2 months.
You ain't cook that shit all the way through.
Let me tell you. The stuff comes in cooked. Anybody telling you different is lying. The stuff comes in cooked.
So you just throw it in a thing and heat it up.
It all comes in bags like every place.
Exactly.
First of all, in KFC, we get bags. We still have to fry the shit.
The chicken, but all the mashed potatoes and all that stuff comes pre-done in bags.
Uh-huh.
I've never worked in fast food. That was never my life choice growing up. So I know nothing of how this food has been, how it goes.
We all couldn't get a movie theater job.
Hey, I got it through the school. So I don't know what the fuck happened with you.
Nigga, they try to get me in a goddamn guidance counselor at the elementary school, some bullshit.
So,
look, I had some wings today from Papa John's, and these things look like they came off like a 2-week-old chicken. They were that like small, and I'm like, they were like baby like ankles, and I'm like, what?
Why are you ordering chicken when there's a shortage? You know that's not real chicken coming out.
I don't know what this was. It was just a little piece of bone with a round piece of meat.
This is harbor pigeon that you eating. You are bullshitting with yourself.
So I'm hoarding chicken at this point because so I'm hoarding chicken because I have like chicken and stuff like deep freezed because I didn't know it was going to be a shortage, but I just buy it in bulk.
Look at you ready for the zombie apocalypse.
When COVID first happened, they were on the news slaughtering like millions and millions of chicken because they were like, nobody's buying, nobody's going out, everything's shut down. Like, we got too many chickens. Now they're like, oh, we ain't got enough.
Right. Like, what the fuck happened to the chickens? They got COVID too?
So if you need
they slaughtered them all and started from scratch.
Go to C-Dot house, knock 3 times, then rub the door. After you rub the door, say Pablo sent me and have $400. Have $400 ready.
I got wings. I got breasts. What you need?
No,
she ain't got no breasts.
Remember, y'all, knock 3 times, then rub the door. Okay.
But yeah, I'm not going to try them. I just want everybody else to try them around me, and y'all let me know how they taste. Because y'all defeated my purpose. I just knew that those two had ate it by now.
I didn't know they had them. I literally eat there all the time. The one right by your house.
Right. And I was like, what the hell? And the line was wrapped around the fucking corner today. And I was like, what the hell?
If I'm able to get them next week, I'll eat them on the show.
Ew.
Well, that means you gotta get them and then save them because they're on sale till this Thursday or Friday.
Oh, so then it's limited time.
It's a 1 week, yes, limited edition.
Well, just get them, eat them, and record yourself eating them, and then have Phil chop a video in there.
There you go.
That'll work. I'll get it tomorrow.
You nasty. You gonna get bubble gut.
Bro, you ate a fucking burger with a donut, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Didn't you eat it too?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, y'all are gross.
Bro, if I die, you die. We die together, brother. Don't worry about it.
I'm just putting the funeral together. I'm grateful. I'm looking at funeral plots and shit now for myself. Then I'm like, actually, I'm gonna ask the kids, like, do y'all want me in the ground or do y'all want to keep me in the house? Keep me in the house with y'all so we can haunt the shit.
I need to put me in the wall. Don't keep me in the house. Because I don't want nobody running by, knocking the shit over, hit me on the ground.
I was thinking about that too. Like, I don't know if I really want to be cremated because y'all might throw me away eventually because y'all forget who the fuck it is.
What happened to the ashes? Well, I don't know. We cleaned out the house.
Because when you get cremated, they leave it in the bag unless you and take it out the bag. So you leave it in the bag and then you put it in the urn.
But you're going to have company because when you get cremated, it's not just you in there. They just sweep everything in.
No, actually, it's no. Actually, it's the box. So it's you in the box.
Yep.
Now, if it does happen to be any other ashes left in the thing, you may have somebody else in there. But
that's what I mean. Like, you might have some little stuff in the thing. With
so don't take me home because fucking Reg or Byron gonna be in the fucking box with me and shit.
Haunting the house.
Right.
Y'all in the ashes and shit, fighting to see who gets to haunt the house tonight.
Oh, look at Phil. I see you, Phil. Name brand shirts on and shit. Okay, brother.
He says sponsored by Puma.
I see you, brother. Okay.
You living the rich life.
With the Apple headphones, bro. I see you. We see who getting the money, baby.
I don't have Apple headphones. I keep telling you that.
We see who getting the money, baby. We got it, baby.
Right.
That's
it
what
was,
you do when
you
you're
know,
on 2.0. We get paid.
That's what it is.
Oh,
That
so we're the
sponsorship.
broke ones.
Yeah, apparently, sis.
Phil
Apparently.
gets sponsors for us.
Yo, Phil.
Got it.
Yeah, Liquid Lounge was already taken. Go ahead.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
They were. They get you lit too. That shit strong as a bitch. But Phil, you ain't got no hair. You ain't got no hair underneath that hat, bro.
I got plenty of hair under my head.
Nah, bro. Look
Trust
how
me.
the hat fitting, sis. You see how the hat
Trust me.
fitting?
That shit's super flat on the front. You got a big ass forehead.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That could have been all of us. But yeah,
That's
this
not me.
happened.
That's not
This happened.
me.
Oh, that's me again. Hey, we back again. Yeah, man. Motherfucking Uber driver charging the customer $600. Uber was like, my bad, dog. Take that shit
I'm
back,
surprised
bro.
they gave it back.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. I'm surprised like shit.
First the fuck of all, I'm trying to figure out how did these people get caught on I-95? They act like they've never fucking. What has happened?
The whole I-95 got shut down. They stopped.
Now you might have
everybody.
just got on the on ramp and they've been dead stop and you can't get to the off ramp.
First of all,
I hope that's what it was.
If I'm Ubering, don't take me on the highway. Fuck you. Okay.
But you might have to. Like, if let's say if I Uber from my house to work,
Yeah.
that's the quickest way. And I can guarantee that we could get stuck on 695.
Shit happens all the time.
$7.95 right there.
795 is okay.
I've been stuck on there a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only been stuck on there since I've been out here 8 years. I've been stuck on there maybe twice.
I got stuck on there once getting to work because somebody crashed on exit 4.
That's it. Like with the crashes, because there's no other off ramp to get off on, so you're stuck. But 695 always backed up or something like that. And I was like, how did these people get stuck on I-95? Like it's a storm.
You gotta check the weather and all that shit. Yeah, all that shit come into play, man.
But when did people stop knowing how to drive in the snow?
when Uber says so.
But that's good that they refunded him his money. I didn't know. I saw that.
What it would been sick
him.
if he was just one exit away. Like he just got on just to get off, and he just got fucking stuck right there.
So how do they charge you? They charge you. I thought they charged as they was driving, not
it's
while
like
they're sitting.
But you're in the car, so it's time in the car.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they do an estimate of the distance. So like say if I'm going from Fells to my house, they're like, oh, it could be $25. Cool, bet I take that. But if you stop and you're in there for a long period of time, that shit just starts going.
Shit, $600. That's one big ass car payment. Get your
Hell
own
yeah.
car right now.
So then in the chat, Lavelle said R. Kelly's 1,000 loyal fans wished him a happy birthday on Facebook and MySpace. And then Phil Riot said, I wonder if he had birthday cake in jail.
MySpace. Oh yeah, they definitely
cake.
They gave him the little Twinkie with the, you know what I mean?
With the candle in it?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's what they do.
Yeah. Phil, you'd be surprised what happens in jail, bro.
Oh no, I'm not surprised anymore.
You keep getting mad when they having TikToks and shit. Like shit go down in jail, bro.
So did y'all see the TikTok with the correctional officer who was like, wait a minute, is that such and such in cell block such and such? I'm gonna have to go check for his phone.
Phil told on him. That's what happened.
I would have.
Phil, you by far be the most shanked guard in the fucking cell block, bro. They would hate your ass so much, bro.
That's why I posted that meme the other day about Phil being the one sitting in the front of the class snitching.
Bruh, like
because I've been in the class with him.
Bruh, like, he would be on the job for 25 years, training a rookie. Like, yeah, I've been stabbed about 40 times. I'm still here.
I get a good pension.
Yeah, you use vacation time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They can't take me
time
out.
off.
Oh, Vel said R. Kelly is singing for food in jail. Probably. They probably...
He's singing to save his booty in jail. That's what he's doing.
Poor guy.
They be like, sing it. I
Right.
believe I can fly. They be like, sing it with your heart.
What are them videos that you could pay somebody $20 to do?
Cameo?
Yeah, he's doing cameos for like oatmeal and oodles and noodles. Put something in the commissary.
That's so messed up. Poor guy.
I believe.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
Fuck him.
Literally
Fuck him.
poor, -2 million.
Fuck him. Poor guy.
Yo, like he gets no monies.
Yeah.
Speaking of poor guys,
Hey, it's another one of mine. Hey, this nigga Phil. All right. Yeah. Like it says right there.
Everybody can't see it, remember?
Oh shit. Not sure. Oh, somebody said to Bow Wow, if Drake was out during your run, who would be top dog? Bow Wow replies, not sure. Early 2000s was different. Drizzy's my dog. So I don't really want to compare, you know?
He know, because that's why he's not trying to compare, because he know his ass would have still been washed.
He gets smoked. He's gonna catch a lot of heat if he would have said something.
Okay,
Hell
see,
yeah.
I thought we was gonna skim past this, but y'all talking nonsense now. Okay. Do not do that to the dog. Okay. If motherfucking Drake was back then when the dog was doing ghetto girls and all that shit, Drake would not be motherfucking top dog.
He must have been gas exposed from that lady's jars.
Right. What the fuck was he smelling?
Okay,
on? Like,
so you tell me the top adult artist in the early 2000s.
Adult?
Yeah. Tell me, please.
Justin Timberlake. He was an adult.
He was rapping?
You didn't say
rap.
rapper. You didn't say rap.
Top rapper, sir.
Nelly.
Eminem.
One. Nobody give a fuck. Yeah, Nelly. Okay, Nelly.
Nelly was talking about his hot in here.
Mm-hmm. Who else?
Wait, why are we doing this? What does that have to do with Drizzy?
Drizzy would not survive in the early 2000s.
No,
you're
we're not
saying
saying
against
he wouldn't
all of
survive.
them.
What it's saying is you're saying that Bow Wow would smoke you. You now you can't compare it to everybody else. We're talking about two people.
Bow Wow would have smoked Drizzy in the early 2000s. Yes.
You're smoking something right now.
He got all that. He got that expensive drugs in his system.
He wasn't Mr. 106 in Park for nothing.
Okay, and Drake would have overtook all that. He would have been Mr. 106 in Park.
Sis, people was coming out when Bow Wow was Mr. 106 in Park, and he still was beating them.
Who came out?
Everybody came out. Sis, you was there, sis. Don't do that shit.
I was never a Bow Wow fan. I like the song with him and Sierra. I ain't never had nobody. You know what? I don't think anybody should do a song with their significant other, because right after it, they go south. And Lil Vel said Bow Wow is a better artist in his opinion. Period. Like, or now.
Boom. Back then.
Cause Drizzy got some hits.
He do. But back then,
Bow Wow does not have longevity. Well, he didn't have he does not. No, it's nothing. What are you playing? Don't look at me like that. What is he playing? What is you playing right now? If I say, yo, drop that Bow Wow.
So if they do a Bow Wow set, you not dancing. That's what I'm saying.
What, to do this?
I don't give a fuck what you're doing. If they had a Bow Wow set, like you at a party, and
I can't even think of a Bow Wow song right now. Except that one. That's the only thing I can think of. I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you didn't show. And look whose part I'm singing. Sierra.
Hold you. You know that shit, sis.
That was his song?
Yes, nigga.
Was there somebody else in it with him?
Omarion.
See, and I see. Because how did the song go? How did it go? Now I need to know. Like, I need a list of Bow Wow's fucking songs.
Bruh. I
remember the video, how it looked like. It was this video, like it was kind of cartoonish a little bit or something.
No, you talking about the other one when he was with
and it was all shoulder shake shit. Hey.
Yeah. He stopped shoulder shaking when he did the fresh
shoulder shake shit. Hey.
When he got the grills in his mouth, he stopped shoulder shaking. He got a tattoo.
Speaking of,
he got a tattoo. He got a tattoo on his arm. Yep. He got his first tattoo. He got his first tattoo on that song.
What's the name of that song?
Let's Get Down.
There you go. He had Birdman in the video and everything.
That wasn't a bad one.
Birdman was probably teaching him how to French kiss.
like Jim Jones' mom.
Yeah. Just like he did Lil Wayne.
Yep.
All right, give me another one. Bow Wow. Okay, Lovell was giving me some in the chat. Bow
Okay.
Wow, what's my name? What's my
Oh
name?
shit, nigga, what?
What's my
My name is. He took Eminem whole shit and made it better.
Why I don't remember that.
It's the very first joint. He was in school.
Him and Snoop.
Yep, him and Snoop.
Okay. Let's see.
Fresh as my
Okay,
yep.
you know what? Lovell over here.
Right. T.I. wrote that song.
And then all in my head, all I can hear is, I ain't never heard nobody show me all the things that you didn't show me. That's it. That's the only one that's coming up. Okay, I remember Out of My System. Once I saw the name.
Wow, 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 yippee yo, yippee yay. Where my dogs at? Yo, fuck out of here. This nigga got hits, bro. Let's go.
What? But okay, so is he going to be able to get on a versus with somebody else and be able to hold it down?
Nope.
Somebody from back then, yeah, he can do that. You know, there's levels to verses. You know what I mean? There's levels to that shit. You know, just like Kodak Black talking about he won a verses with Hove. You know what I mean? There's levels to this shit. And he said if he loses,
smoking drugs.
He said if he loses, he's not making any more music.
Well, he needs to just not make any more music.
Right.
No, I'm sorry. He said he'll give him a percentage of his royalties and shit. That's what he said. He'll give a whole percentage of his royalties.
I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you didn't show me. He said put some respect.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and pull up Bow Wow when we get off of here and see.
Yo, what if he come down from the mountaintop to take Kodak's royalties? How would you feel about that? After everybody else that called him out. After everybody else that called him out, he would come down, he'd come off the mountaintop.
I would come out and just take people's shit. They'd be like, I'll put this up against you. Because you know everybody's going to challenge him with shit now. It's like, hey, I'll give you half of my company. I'll give you half of this, whatever.
He got a discography that he can handle more than one verses.
Oh.
Hove.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Kodak. I was like, what?
No. Kodak got.
You're still talking about Bow Wow.
Kodak got Tunnel Vision. That's it. I don't know other songs from him, but except for
you say Tunnel Vision,
he be sipping on whatever too much.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. So
Kodak Black. I just think of that one song that's on my playlist. That's it.
So, but yeah, what's next, Phil?
It's our anniversary. Yeah. Oh shit! This is mine. So let's discuss DM etiquette. All right, so a lot of you guys have listened to this show before, and you know what kind of porn I like.
Yep, it's time for me to go, y'all. I'll see y'all later. It's been a great anniversary.
So we talked about it. I think it was the last show that all of us were together. We discussed what it was called.
The last good show. Got you. Mm-hmm.
That we were all together. We discussed that it's what is it called? Auto something or whatever. Well, we discussed what it was called of when you like to hear moans. Oh yeah, sounds,
audio something. Yeah, audio something.
Right. Mm-hmm. So when you're talking to a female in their DM and you know that's the type of porn that she likes, do not now it's unsolicited voice messages.
I told you that was going to happen to you. I fucking told you. Yep.
Like my voice.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't even that.
I only sent you one DM just to see if you would know it was me.
So I was having a discussion with a person, and then they knew that was the kind of porn that I like, so they decided to send an unsolicited voice message of them moaning. What the fuck?
Damn, Big Ben, what the fuck is wrong with you, cuz?
It's better than unsolicited dick pic.
No, I mean, I feel like that was worse.
You want to send it so we can play it on the show?
I almost. So he was about to take it back, and I said, no. Let me keep it for later. I didn't say what the fuck for. I just said keep it for later, and I was going to send it to you, Phil. But it's so cringeworthy. That
is so hilarious.
Like that is disgusting.
So are they a loyal listener?
I don't give a fuck what they are.
I'm just asking, like, are they going to see this?
I don't care.
Do we know who they are?
I just want to know if they want to see it.
Do we know who they are?
No.
Okay. I don't care about them.
It's boring now. Like I just want them to see this so we can talk shit about them.
I thought
I mean, if they see it, y'all just don't know who they are.
it ain't fun. I thought it was Ben. I thought Ben was out here wilding.
First of all, she wouldn't tell us if it was Ben or anybody that we knew anyway.
You're right, because I'm not going to completely embarrass them. I'm just going to mildly embarrass them. And you know what? I know. You see, you should hit the unsend button. Send it back. God damn it! The whole Raiders unit said they was the ones, but then they sent it more than once.
They want to make sure you got it the first time.
And then had the nerve to ask me, "Did it help?"
Wait, was it the same message twice or two different messages?
Two different messages.
Oh wow!
Okay,
So they said,
so
"Oh wow."
In your opinion, was it authentic or they were just making noises on the phone?
So it was so cringeworthy that
Did they put effort?
I don't know, because when I got it, I'm thinking, since we're having a dialogue, I'm thinking they're sending me like a message because they didn't have time to type something out. And then I heard it and I immediately stopped it because I was like, ew, why would you think that was okay? Why? So this is where the DM etiquette comes in. You consent?
In the comment, they said, was he from the town?
Yes.
Hey, fucking is, dummy.
Big dummy.
Talk about some ooh, ah. It wasn't that, but...
I was about to say, hopefully it was not like that.
20,
was his name Rafiq?
No. No, but why?
Because you put yourself out there for liking the shit.
So if I said I like to watch man on man porn, he didn't offer to fuck a dude for me.
No, he's not gonna take it that far.
Why not?
Because you don't like watching that. You just like the voices. So he gave you what you like.
Exactly. Because you don't like watching the porn. You just like hearing the noises. So he gave you exactly what you wanted. Now you mad. See,
I didn't
this is wrong with women. This is wrong with women. Okay, they ask for something. They say, "I like this shit." When you finally get what you like,
did he moan in the Baltimore accident? I don't know. It was so cringeworthy. It was just like I heard it, and it was like, Nick, are you playing with yourself, or are you just making the noise? I had questions that I didn't want answers to.
What would be a Baltimore accent moan, though?
You big dummy.
Fred Sanford.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Come on, girl. You buying?
I want you here too. I don't know.
Baby, it's our year 2022.
Ew.
Yeah. So don't moan in the fucking. You can't moan anymore, fellas. All right.
No,
you can't pull your DM. You can't pull your dick out. You can't moan. I don't know what the fuck.
It was unsolicited. I didn't ask for it. We weren't even talking about that.
Okay. In a perfect scenario, would you ever ask for a man to moan in your DM?
No. Why?
All right.
No.
Then that's it. Then that's it, fellas. Don't moan at all. She don't want the shit.
Don't moan in my DM.
You know, best friend's gonna moan in your shit tonight. I just want you to know.
Please don't.
Like literally, I swear, I'm in my mind. I'm like, who can I get to DM her? And we're moaning her DM.
But it was like, why?
And this is going on the page right here. Moan in her DM, folks.
Yeah. It was so cringeworthy.
That's crazy.
Like I'm like so close to be like, yo, y'all want to hear it, but it's still.
So besides moaning, is there any other things you dislike in the DM, sis?
I mean, so now we've went from unsolicited dick pics to unsolicited voice messages.
I think that's just you. I really think that's just you.
So this only happens to me.
Yeah, I think that's just you. Everybody else still getting dick pics. You ahead of your time, sis. You ahead of your time. So everybody's still getting dick pics.
That's Baltimore foreplay. Oh Lord, have mercy. I didn't want none of it. I ain't want none of it.
Hey, baby, you want a chicken box?
Yeah. Oh, get you this half and half.
I give you that triple mix, baby.
You got any change you could spare?
Oh, speaking of that, I was out working today, and a homeless guy came up to me. He's like, "Yo, can you spare a couple dollars?" I don't got no loose change on me, brother. I'm sorry. He's like, "I got cash at." I said, "Oh shit."
And you say you ain't got no cell phone.
I was like,
I ain't got no cash app.
I was obligated. I was like, you know what?
No, you weren't. No, you
I
weren't.
was.
Everybody
I
don't
was.
have cash app. No, you weren't. No, you weren't.
He has cash app. He showed it too.
Oh shit.
But
yeah, he had the fucking cash
That's
app.
smart though.
He said somebody else told him that because where he was at in like Mount Vernon, no one carries cash. So he said you'd be better off with cash
so
app.
what if you don't have cash app?
But wait a minute. How
Then
if he has
fucked up.
cash app? Wait a minute. Now I got questions. He was a homeless man with a cell phone that was on that was able to get cash app to show you that he had cash app. So how homeless was he?
About a month in.
He was one of the people that go back to their Mercedes car after they get the.
He got kicked out for asbestos or some stupid shit. He had nowhere else to go.
Okay.
All right. All of us like, okay, all right.
Gave $2.
All that knocking and banging.
My bad. That was me. I was putting my foot up in the chair.
Jeez. Big ass foot.
All right, Phil. What's next?
My foot's not that
big. For those of you not watching, for those not watching on YouTube, Sis just put her leg all the way up in the air, so the cootie cat is showing.
Oh my god, is showing.
She let the tiger out.
Oh, is that the shit what they call Yo Usher?
Yeah.
That's
David
not mine though.
That's mine. David DeRulo fight. Damn,
oh, wait a minute. Oh, the Obama phones are still in rotation. The Obama's phone.
Yeah.
1 year old Nike's cash app out here in my city. I shit you not.
Boom.
Oh shit. Okay.
So
fuck it. Somebody send me $1.
So Jason Derulo, Phil, I gave you 3 topics, bro. I get 4 names. Anyway.
Wait, say that again.
You did I gave you 3 topics and you gave me 4, and I got 4 on here. I don't know what happened, but
because you sent maybe
that wasn't yours.
You sent me another one. You sent me.
I did.
Derulo. Yes, you did.
You said if something happened, you would send it.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jason Derulo was at an Usher concert. They called this nigga Usher. They kept fucking with him, so he started whooping their ass.
Yo, that's crazy. Like, why you mad?
That is some C-Dot shit. If I ever heard anything in my life. Okay.
I mean, is you mad because they think Usher has herpes, or are you mad because they're
I don't want to be associated with herpes.
Because
you are associated with herpes.
You know why? Yeah, if you literally type in herpes, your face pops up. It's just weird shit on Google. No, because he's Jason Derulo. He feel like I have my own career. I did my own shit. Stop calling me Usher. You know,
wait a minute, did
Usher.
he sing?
No, he was just there at the concert.
No, is he a singer?
Oh my God, yes, sis.
Oh, what? I thought so.
Jason
I couldn't
Derulo?
think of what's the song?
What?
I know, I'm all fucked up.
Shit. Sis, that's him singing right there. That was him singing.
Am I drunk?
It's okay, sis. So he's like, I have my own career. I'm doing my own shit. I've told you I'm not Usher. Now you're just fucking with me. So now I gotta put hands on you for fucking with me. That's what happened.
Now you're about to lose some of that bag.
And they're not pressing charges.
Why? Because I guess they attacked.
They got their ass whooped on camera.
They selling out of court.
But the thing is, said they're not pressing charges.
Right, I'm with Lil Vel. He said, "Don't nobody know Jason." I don't know who the fuck he is.
Really, Swallow?
What song does he sing?
What?
Swallow or Swallow?
Swallow.
Swallow.
Really?
Wow. He did one of the things with like Luke Bryan. Like they did a freestyle.
Yeah, I'll have to look him up. I've seen the name, but
he wasn't featured on the 3 6 Mafia album, Phil. So she don't know.
Right, I have no clue.
He wasn't on Tear the Club Up. He wasn't Tear the Club Up.
That shit Tear the Club Up 97. I don't know.
1,000 different flavors. I wish that I could taste them all night.
Phil.
Really?
She wouldn't know that song, Phil.
Wow. Who up the duet with Luke Bryan?
Either that one or Wiggle, Phil.
Yeah.
Wiggle.
The duet.
Oh my God.
Everybody was like, "Oh my God, Jason Derulo."
Everybody knows Wiggle. He's with he's with the girl from American Idol, the I Can't Breathe shit, and she left him, and he got fucked up about it.
I'm pretty sure he likes boys.
He likes boys. He likes little boys' booty holes.
Yeah, Jordan Sparks. There you go. Boom.
Oh, the I Can't Breathe.
You don't know that song, sis?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Nigga,
Get to the chorus.
if Harley heard that song, Harley would start jumping around the circle. She loves
The
that fucking
dog
song.
knows the
dog. Yes, the dog knows the song. Yeah, she don't know, Phil. She don't know.
I have
Hey,
no
Phil,
clue.
I tell you, if you pull up the one with, she'll know the one with Luke Bryan. If you go halfway through it to where he's singing.
Do you
What's
know
the
Luke
name of
Bryan,
that one?
sis? You know Luke Bryan,
no.
sis? See, she don't know fucking Luke Bryan.
No, but
Obviously.
she'll know the
Crossroads. Crossroads.
She'll know the song. No, they did it.
Oh, I see him in Country Girls.
Nigga, she don't know. Okay, that's no.
And I'm really good with my music, and I have no
Yeah.
clue.
Yeah, he's been out for a long time.
Really?
Yeah, he's been out about probably as long as Sage the Gemini. Like they were running neck and neck for a long time.
Does she
Play
know?
Want to Want Me by them two on together. She'll know.
Want to Want Me?
Yep.
Oh, we're not getting paid for none of this episode. That's all right. This episode is brought to you by Jason Derulo.
And we didn't call you Usher.
Yeah, we did not. We I'm saluting you, Jason. My sister don't know who you are.
You don't know this one?
No, she doesn't. I told you.
Does it? He said, "Does your dog twerk too?" I have no clue what this is. I'll have to do my research.
Bruh. My dog just like she just literally just start jumping in fucking circles when that song comes on. She
The
loves
Wiggle
that fuck-
song?
Yeah,
I'll have
like,
to go back and
my mom
revisit
didn't
this.
believe me. My mom, I'll play any other song, and she would just be sitting there. As soon as I put that fucking song on, as soon as she's like, wiggle, wiggle, that nigga just starts jumping in fucking circles and shit.
Hardly be
Wow.
getting it in. All right. What
I think
else
that's
we
like,
got?
I think that's like the first song she heard when she was like a puppy and shit. That's like the first song I played.
So you was in the
so-
house just playing Wiggle and shit?
Yeah.
Because he was wiggling it for the dog. He was like, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
You gotta build a bond. Now it's forever.
Wiggling.
Hey,
All
there's
right,
a fucking
I
whole TV
guess.
show called The Wiggles. Leave me the fuck alone. All right.
What's the Michael? You said something about the Pope. What was that about? I
The
didn't.
Pope.
I had.
What?
You said something
ain't got
about
me
the.
you got me no picture, no nothing?
I had no idea what you were referring to.
Okay.
You
Anyway,
better,
so I know.
you better
I know
listen to
what you're
Antonio
talking
Brown
about.
rap.
So
Get
the
your
Pope
people, sis.
basically came out and attacked Pablo and said Pablo's a lazy piece of shit because people that don't have kids and only have animals as their kid are fucking lazy.
No, he
Ooh.
said he was selfish.
Selfish.
Ooh.
Lazy and selfish and lazy people. You're fucking selfish.
First
Pablo.
of all, he just said selfish. He didn't say
No,
lazy.
he's lazy because you can't take care of a kid.
He said just
I-
selfish. And
I have
yeah.
taken care of a kid. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And nowadays, yes, I am selfish. So fuck you. Okay.
Me, I didn't say it. The Pope said it.
Fuck the Pope. All right. How
And-
about that? I said
Wow.
You going to hell?
it. No, I'm not.
But and
Jesus
then
name we
I
praise.
posted that, and somebody was like, "That's real odd coming from a virgin."
True.
But is he?
But
Yeah,
is
he
he?
might-
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have been fucking and then stop.
So,
Yeah,
but
he-
can you be a nun and can you been fucking and then can I turn my life over to God and be a nun now?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go to the convent.
And
And
then
I
you
can't
get to
have
tell
sex
all the
anymore.
stories about. You're going to be like, "Girl, I never did it. How'd you do it?" And you're going to be telling.
I'll be
all
like
these
this.
And they're going to be like, "Oh my God, girl, you must repent."
Show me again. Show me again.
So I
Yo.
think a lot of this
They
story.
have to masturbate like crazy in the convent.
Yo, they do. I want to. Oh, they probably got toys and shit under their
Oh, they got a
bed.
toy, all right. It's hanging on the wall.
Vibrating crosses.
Yeah, it's hanging on the wall. That's their toy.
The cross?
That's
The
what I heard.
cross.
That's what I heard.
That shit hurt. This.
No,
I'm
they
a mama
smooth it
bear.
out. They smooth it out.
I'm sure
They
you
be,
can buy
they be
cross
fucking their
dildo.
cervix up. Phil,
Can you imagine
could
getting
you look up-
Amazon package to the church and the pastor opening like, "What is this?" "Oh, this ain't mine."
Hold up. Matter of fact, a cross dildo.
It's definitely a cross dildo. Cause best friend posted it at one point.
Oh,
Yeah,
Did
like
you?
years ago.
Pull it
Like
up. See
years
what kind
ago.
they got.
Yeah, they got nice ones.
I'm sure the shooter can get one on screen for us.
Go ahead,
I don't know if
shooter.
he could do that.
Shooter.
So
are
the
you-
reason, so part of this while shooter's doing whatever he's doing,
Oh.
is
See, yeah, look.
Oh, interesting. They're on Etsy.
it probably squirts out holy water too.
Yep, some of them do.
Not holy water.
Like lubrication. Like some of them squirts
Yep.
out lubrication.
Look at her face. She just
Because
even God needs to make money.
it's $23.
Yep.
You can pick a color.
Wait, what are y'all looking at?
And
What
it
y'all
could
looking
be 7 inches or 14. If you get a 14-inch one, it's $85.
He didn't listen to you, sis.
Cross
It's okay.
dildos.
He don't
Cross-
need to put that up. No,
I wasn't in here. I stepped out.
Put it up, Phil. Cross dildos.
Oh, no.
That's okay.
Put the
Yeah, don't do
14-inch
it.
one, Phil. 14 inches, Phil.
They have an ogre plug. I see how y'all got.
What
me
if
down
they
a whole
had the
rabbit
picture
hole.
of the devil on the cross dildo because it's a sin?
But yeah.
What
anyway,
the fuck? A Dickosaurus Rex? Let me
A
get
lot
over
of
here.
a lot of
Bruh,
people
you don't remember
I know.
when Bad in Love came on?
But this one looks it's not as crazy as the ones that we looked up with them.
Okay.
But
Shout out to
legit-
Bad in Love too. You was on that journey with us. They're retiring.
But I'm trying to figure out. I guess how would you use this one?
They have
You
instructions
just-
problem.
jam that shit in.
Mm.
It's like the horror movies. Like
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, in the convent, they have to masturbate like crazy. So
But a lot of people think that, and it's funny that he says that it's selfish because a lot of people think that the way the world will end is by not having no more kids. So then now the Pope's saying you're selfish. You're not feeding the world.
Well, I mean, a lot of people have come down to they don't want to bring a kid into the world because of how the world's going, finances, and things like that, which is causing us to die off. We're a dying breed, actually, because people don't want to have children.
Especially as damn millennials. They're too stupid to have kids.
Right? Like, what the fuck? They don't know how to take care of them, but they'll get a
They
fucking
can't even take
dog.
care of themselves.
But they'll get a fucking dog
or some
Yeah.
plants.
or some plants. I'll kill a plant quick. I'm the worst.
They said that. They said you watch how a woman take care of her plants. If she
I'm
can't take care
fucked
of a
up.
plant, she can't
But I
take
can
care of a
take care of
plant,
some
don't fuck
kids.
with her.
But I can take care of some kids. I can't take care of no plants. And then if I
Yeah,
have plants,
we
some
saw
people
your
steal them.
sunflower.
Yes, people steal them. That was the only plant that I had grew that was wonderful, and somebody fucking stole it.
I think it was your fat ass ex.
I mean, at this point, it might have been.
Oh no, at this point, it's definitely him.
He tried to set me up.
No, but then it was like, right. He set you up, and then I was mad, and I was real life mad. Like, why would you just take my?
Because I was
sunflower?
fuckable, and then he had to like change that narrative.
Yeah, the moment you said that, the sunflower disappeared. Doom, doom, doom,
He didn't want me to
doom,
take my
doom.
cross and give you some of my holy water.
Doom, 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 doom.
Oh, we just solved the mystery. Fucking. What year was that?
Now look, she's thinking about it. She's like, that shit makes sense now.
That has to be 2018. That has to be like later on in 2018.
That was late 2018. That was like early on.
Yeah, that's like summertime.
Jealous fat ass.
But he hit though. You didn't.
Did I
Nigga.
or did I not?
Oh yeah, sis. Did he or did he not?
Oh, okay. I'll wait. I'll leave it till the end. I have a question for you guys.
Cannot.
No,
can
I'm
you do
asking
your
now.
thing?
Fuck it.
No.
So
Can you
so,
do your thing? Say I cannot confirm nor deny.
So her ex
No.
cut her sunflower, and it was missing.
Cut
And
the head right off that bitch.
and
Alright.
the blame was put on Hey Best Friend because he was talking about the sunflower.
And he would pop up in my house unannounced.
Yep. So if you look up sunflowers and fur burgers and listen to that episode, you'll understand why.
Yeah, because I damn sure was pissed off at Best Friend because I just knew for a fact that he was the one who cut my sunflower. But as events went on, it does not seem like I'm not going to apologize to you because in my mind, I still think that you have something to do with it. But
He probably held it up for him to cut it. Like, go ahead and cut that right there. Yeah, right there, right there.
That's just wrong.
it does at this point, it does seem like that you were set up.
3 years later. That's fine.
3 years later. I was so proud of my sunflower too, but then also because he's white, I thought he took my sunflower so he can get the sunflower seeds out of it. So,
That's
taking
some
some
racist
big-
shit right there.
He do like sunflower seeds.
You said
I got like
it's racist?
5 bags. I got like
See?
10 bags in my
He
pantry.
do like sunflower seeds.
See, so I thought he wanted fresh sunflowers. And my sunflower was so pretty. It was the first flower I really grew by myself, even though
Phil,
it was outside. I was so excited.
Why I feel like the creepiest picture of the Pope?
That's what Phil does.
But he had like the
But
dopest picture of the lady that was farting in the jar, though.
But Phil's probably not even in the room anymore.
Oh, I'm here.
Right.
I'm here.
He got a
He had to
mouthful
go
of
get his
chicken
chicken
right now.
tenders.
Yeah, he got a mouthful of chicken right now.
It's fish and rice.
See, you know there's a chicken shortage. It's Phil eating fucking fish.
Oh shit!
But go ahead, sis.
Oh, the question I have. So, question for you guys, all the guys, even if you're still in the chat. When you buy yourself an item of clothing, let's say you buy a sweatshirt. If you buy a female the exact same sweatshirt, and you guys are not a couple, what the fuck does that mean?
In his mind, y'all a couple.
Or he try to make you a couple.
Yep.
Oh,
Not doing
nervous
it.
giggles.
Not doing it. Mm-mm.
Yep. She about to find herself in a relationship and not even know it.
Dr. J said he thought sunflower was a metaphor for something else.
What Dr. J is that? Is that Dr. JJ or
I don't know.
is that my future husband?
Yep, that's your future husband. I see the picture.
Hey, Dr. J.
Don't be over here trying to peddle your little pills.
Goddamn colonizers.
Goddamn colonizers. And that's what I call him. He's the fucking colonizer stealing my fucking sunflowers and shit.
Matter of fact, that's around the time you got that name too. See how
It
all that
was.
shit comes together?
I'm gonna start a hashtag apologize to the colonizer.
I'm not fucking apologizing to you because you
That's-
still had something to do with it because you would come to my house unannounced. I know you had something to do with it.
I come to your house unannounced all the time.
Right, but
But
don't
y'all
bring me no fucking muffins.
Y'all had a strong bond early. And it didn't help that you kept saying, "Hey, best friend," emoji eyes. And
Yeah, he don't get that shit no more.
right. And every time he came on the show, you like, "Ladies, he is cute." You kept saying all the extra shit. So yes, oh
I
boy,
got set up.
right? Oh, you fucking put the ball in motion. And oh boy, like, oh, shit, she want to play? Cut her motherfucking sunflower.
No, it makes so much.
It makes so much sense now that we're talking about it. We're talking it out.
Right now we're talking it out. And
3
it's
years
like-
later, we are
it's
so
like-
toxic.
But then it's like, yo, what the fuck did you do with my sunflower?
That's what I want to know. What do you do with it? Just throw it in the trash somewhere
Right,
randomly? throw it
toss
all-
that bitch. Or
He
he
probably
ate the sunflowers.
He ate the seeds and threw the rest away.
Oh,
and then
Yo, this-
kissed you after he ate it.
Yep.
no, this makes.
Oh,
I
now
gotta tell y'all the rest off air, but oh shit.
Yeah.
he had a big old Ziploc of sunflower seeds, didn't he? Ziploc
For
bag at home.
for no damn reason.
Where you get them sunflower seeds? Oh, my son brought them over from his mama's house.
Hey yo.
I'm about to message his ass now. Bitch. Got
Oh
me
yeah,
yelling.
see? Yep. Wants a relationship and a great social media post to show you off. Says she falling in relationships like nobody.
Yo,
business.
don't I?
Yo, she steps in relationships like stepping in dog shit. Like you just
Right.
walk down the street, boom.
I'm
in a
like, oh
relationship.
shit, it's still my shoe. Like, oh,
Yep.
look at
Damn, a
it.
relationship.
Another
Damn.
one.
A relationship.
Like I gotta be stepping over and just jump in a puddle and just be a whole flip merge.
You're stepping over sunflower seeds as you walk.
Exactly. I can't. I mean, no. I'm. My heart belongs to Dr. J. But yeah, I was like, that's odd. It was a conversation, and I didn't say it was me, but people be buying people clothing, and they're not even. And I was like, what does that mean?
Let me find out somebody else got a Jack Skellington shirt on. Right? They know how to get to you, sis. Yes, colonizers show up unannounced.
But he never brings me food. Like, I don't give a fuck. Bring me something to eat.
It's funny, Friday I was going to text you, but I got caught up and I was going to be like, you see if you wanted to get some lunch Friday.
They didn't do that to Africa either. They just showed up to Africa and started taking shit.
Yo, he came to my house unannounced and took my fucking sunflower.
Nope.
Boom. Colonizer.
Allegedly.
What's next,
Allegedly.
Philio?
Oh, that's me.
Yo, why he ain't put up none of Mike's shit?
Clearly, you did all your shit in this font and this red color.
I did not. I did not. He did that. I just sent it to him.
He put up Mike was the first one, and he just left after that. He's like, we ain't doing no more Mike shit.
I forgot what the third one was.
My foot belongs to Dr. J. What does that mean? Not my foot.
You know what it means.
Not my foot. Okay, so have anybody bought any NFTs?
No.
White boy, I really wanted to talk to you about this. NFTs.
I didn't hear what you said.
Did you buy any? Are you participating in this? How do you feel about this?
So I haven't, but I'm really intrigued, and I've been doing a lot of research on it recently about trying to buy some and everything because, like, for example, Mark Cuban is accepting NFTs right now to buy tickets to the games down in Dallas. So a lot of people are starting to do it. Eminem just had a NFT coin come out that he bought for $400,000 the other day. The only one that looks like him. So like you have celebrities buying like these single coins or whatever the case might be, the NFTs, whatever you want to call them, these tokens. I know one of the guys on the Ravens spent like $200,000 just to have a NFT token that he used for his avatar on Twitter, and then wound up selling it for like double the price. So it's definitely something I'm interested in trying to get into. I'm just trying to make sure I get in, I guess, the right one, or try to, do enough research to where I'm just not wasting money.
So
I've been doing the same thing.
They're selling podcast episodes. Like it's
right,
crazy.
and I've been doing my research as well. That's why I said I wanted to bring it up on the show, because I know the white boy. Of course, I know you looked into it because it's money involved. Yeah,
I'm always trying to make it down.
Always, yes. Bring me cookies. Easy win right there. So I was really like, I don't know where to start, even though I've been researching it, and it's like it's so crazy. I don't know. And I heard
Nas put up 2 of his songs.
Yeah. So I don't know with this whole. It's like, but then is it another thing that's going to be a fad, and I'm going to end up losing money? And it's like I don't. This one I'm not too sure of yet.
And that's why I haven't jumped in yet, because, obviously we jumped into a lot of other stuff and just trying to see where that goes right now. But I was trying to do the same thing and just make sure that I do enough research to whatever I jump in, it's just going to, be profitable somehow in the positive, I guess, not the negative. So,
you know what you can do, right? That Tmoia 2.0, you can sell that as an NFT. That's an original piece of art.
That's true.
See, I was thinking about the original one, so I was like,
yeah, you do that too.
But but who the fuck is? I don't know enough at this point to know what to do with anything. Because even with your profile picture, same thing. Like all of that, and I'm like, but I don't know how to.
Give me a week, and I'll have an answer for you. We'll have a better direction.
I'll definitely sell my fucking justice shit. I'll tell you that shit right.
I'm gonna
take that shit.
That's an original pick.
You said NFTs and tokens are different.
Yep.
But okay,
tokens.
I don't know. So, I was in the Mexico at NFTs, so I don't know. What's the tokens?
Well, the NFT, basically the T is tokens though, on this. So that's what Mark Cuban's accepting. What Mark Cuban's accepting is like the NFT tokens, where it's almost like a Bitcoin or a cryptocurrency type.
Like I said, I've been researching, and I don't really know what left, right, up, down at this point. But I knew the white boy would have an answer for me.
Absolutely.
I just wanted to see if y'all was into it, because you said the last time we started buying Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and stocks and blah, 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 we didn't tell you. So I made sure I brought it to everyone. So then if we get into it, then here you are involved.
Y'all all rich and shit now. I'm out here doing Uber Eats and shit.
Well, that's because you don't listen. And I told you a long time ago to jump into Doge when everybody else was, and you were like,
bro, you told me 5 years ago about you showed me a picture of a dog and said, bro, invest in
I told you.
You ain't explained nothing. You just say
Years and
invest
years
in
ago.
You're just supposed to do it.
Right.
Oh, jump off the cliff. Why?
I told you when you had
Just jump, nigga. $
115,000 subscribers to start selling like time and space and advertisement all too, and you're like, nah, man, I ain't here for that.
What?
Remember when I used to tell you that you got to make money off of your IG?
Yeah.
I was the first to tell you that, and you were like, nah, I don't know.
I wasn't there for that. I'm not there for that.
But now you are.
I don't make money off my IG.
But if you could, you would.
Yeah,
he was at one point. He was lying.
Oh, speaking of which, it is January, everybody. Hit the Cash App. $1. Birthday coming up. Appreciate y'all.
January. And it said, if your art isn't already considered valuable, the only person going to get paid off your NFT is the coin and platform you paid to release your joint.
Well,
okay.
My art is valuable.
Ain't a what to you?
That's right. Emotional value.
So here's my question. So for most of the people that are listening or viewing or whatever they're doing that's giving you information, who's that?
What is Russian?
Well, the Ranters Union is giving us the direction.
The Ranchers Union?
The Ranters.
Not them. Not them.
Ranters.
With the Ranchers, I'm leaving.
So why is most of the NFTs like crazy monkey designs?
Because the artist that does it is very
because
popular.
I noticed like Marlon Humphrey, the guy for the Ravens, he had one that was a monkey. And then Eminem is basically like a monkey.
Yeah, Takeoffs from the Migos. This is a monkey as well.
Yeah.
I don't want a monkey. I'm a unicorn.
I don't want to be a monkey. I want to be a fucking gorilla.
They banking you on feeling that way.
I want to be a gorilla holding a fucking sunflower.
Yo,
hey, ask Chris to do that up for you. And there you go.
I'm sure Phil can figure something out. Fucking Phil, he put over there fucking eating SpaghettiOs.
Bruh, by the time Phil
no, I'm finishing. I'm just listening to y'all.
Bro, by the time he finished with your picture, bro, the NFTs be out of style, bro. I'm like,
oh my gosh, Jester, you're so freaking hilarious.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Like, get him another 2K subscribers. Come on, everyone.
And it said they're connected to movements, most likely a DOA, white boy.
Okay, I'm listening.
That was it.
That was it as he walk away. Oh, what you got next for us? Because I'm done here. We can still talk about it.
This was Mike's right here.
Finally.
He forgot about it. I ain't forget.
What is it?
Oh shit.
What? I don't know what the fuck this is. No, I know what this is, so I don't know why it came up Epiphany. But yes, so January 6th, the holiday. Y'all feeling it or what?
A major Christian celebration.
No, that don't read any of that. That's not
what I don't know what I can't.
That's what comes up when you Google.
So, okay, January 6th, from shout out to my Latinos, is Three Kings Day. Like,
no,
I know
that either. Nope.
Then that's all I know it for. I don't know shit else.
What are we talking about?
That was actually it was actually Taco Bell Wing Day also. So I don't know if that really counts.
So January 6th, they're trying to make January 6th a national holiday because that's the day that the riots happened at the Capitol, and that they want to observe that day as a U.S. holiday in remembrance of the Capitol riots.
Oh.
So I have a question.
What the fuck?
I have one simple question. How the fuck we get Epiphany from the Capitol riots?
When you type in January 6th, that's what comes up.
All I sent him was January 6th holiday. So
exactly.
That's how I would remember it if he just said January 6th holiday. So
he said, I don't know what the fuck that is.
So how you
So
guys?
we're reading it, and I'm like, oh well, I'm trying to see.
Are
What
you
Yeah,
guys
I
good with having another day off, or are you like, what the fuck are we doing?
What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, I wouldn't take that one.
Like, I would be like, that's just bullshit. At this point, now we're celebrating that they did this. That was not a moment to be celebrated.
Well, I don't think, in their words, it's like every other one. It's not a celebration. It's a remembrance of what happened.
So, okay, so then where's the day that they freed the slaves? Then we need that day.
We do got that day.
Hey,
Juneteenth?
I don't make the rules here.
That's not the same, but that's not it.
As of last year, it's a holiday.
No, but that's no. You know what the fuck I mean.
Dr. J said, eat them Taco Bell wings you want to, you're gonna get some hypertension.
And he's just gonna prescribe us some fucking medicine. So let's go move along.
Damn, Dr. J, she ain't got no love for you, cuz.
No, because I'm still mad about that. Was sorry, you got all that aggression, but no, because
that's a bullshit.
That's a bullshit as excuse. Because
Why?
white people,
because
white people just want something to be about them. Y'all always wanted to be about y'all all the fucking time. So now we're gonna remember a day where they destroyed property. Well, let's have Rodney King Day.
There's a Rodney King Day.
Is there a Rodney King?
There is. It's in. Yeah, they celebrate it in LA and everything. Technically,
we'll make it a national holiday.
It's not a government holiday, but there is a Rodney.
Do people get off of work?
Maybe Rodney King.
Well, they go whoop somebody's ass real quick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like okay, so again,
the Emancipation Proclamation, the official, unofficial document that freed the slaves, January 1st. So they can't give us January 1st as a day off.
They can give us January 2nd.
They could.
So then we can have the New Year's and look at this.
Look, you just took Columbus Day from us. We don't even have that no more.
Who?
Christopher Columbus?
We now
Christopher Wallace.
Yeah, that's all the Christopher I acknowledge. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
We have Indigenous People Day.
Shout out to them. What up, though?
Yeah, I
the
think
new strain of COVID is going to be called Taco Bell Crump. At this point, they just making shit up at this point.
Well, I think it's stupid that we would
when they said flu Rona, I said that made all the sense in the world to me. I don't know why they ain't been calling that shit that. Like, that's the name, like flu Rona.
Yeah, but that new one, what is it? Deltatron?
The Decepticons in Omarion out here.
Oh.
Did y'all see the video of Omarion telling people that he's not a virus?
Yes.
That shit was funny. At this point, it's like they just want us to be in the. So they don't want to lose money, but they don't want us to be sick.
So I was at
it's July 8th, Dr. J. It's July 8th. Come and join me.
Yeah, he never celebrated C Day.
I'm telling him when it is. July 8th, baby. July 8th. Come join me. I'm sorry. Continue, guys.
I was at Baltimore Washington Medical, like that. What I forgot what the hospital name used to be or whatever, but so I was there last Thursday, and it literally looks like a fucking movie scene. Like people like laying out on the floors, on the chairs. Like they have these two big yellow tents set up outside for like COVID stuff. Like it literally looks like a war zone type movie, horror movie type thing and I'm like, so it was probably about 70 people in line. And then I leave there because the person I'm with, I'm like, now like walking in, I was like, we catching something here. If we sit down or breathe. So we left there and drove right up to Annapolis, which is like 25 minutes away. And there was like 5 people in there. And I'm like, 5 people here. And there's like literally people laying on the floor is passed out and all kind of shit down here. Like it makes you wonder, like.
But I feel like even though some of the other strands are coming up in different countries, but some of those countries, like they sat the fuck still when they said sit the fuck still. But of course, we're over here with these motherfucking rednecks that don't want to do shit and do what they supposed to do and sit the fuck down.
Wearing camouflage hoodies and shit.
Hey, I think it's more 50-50 or 60-40 because, you know, the areas that I work in, There ain't no rednecks, and I got them same people coming in here saying, "Fuck this, that shit's fake. This is whatever."
The area I work in, half the fucking building ain't coming to work, and neither are the kids. And that's right down the street from somebody I know, sir.
Hold up. Lovell said, what did they change? At least with the Revolutionary War, they kicked the redcoats' ass. Those Trumpers got their ass kicked and more bodies. Don't forget the woman that got shot. Oh yeah. At the at the Capitol.
Yeah, I'll give her a plaque somewhere. I'm not fucking giving her a whole fucking day to get shot.
A plaque.
Cold-hearted.
Right. that's my style right there.
She shouldn't have brought her ass in the goddamn Capitol. Nigga, you get fucking shot. That's what the fuck we here for.
But this shit, this Rona shit is just too much at this point. And I really feel like they're really just trying to scare the shit out of people.
And it's not working. So we're not
and
scared
it's not working.
So literally, like, obviously I work close to CDOT's home. So they have the patient first over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to that Burger King usually in the morning to grab something when I'm on my way.
So you're eating the virus. That's basically what you're saying.
But literally, the line is around the building, the complete 360. From the front door, It goes all the way around and passes the front door again every day.
Yeah, that's how
ridiculous.
It is out Towson. The patient first out Towson the same way.
And then look, you got agreements. The Randers Union said, I agree with the colonizer, black folk wilding too. I mean, they are because it is. We don't believe in this shit. This ain't real.
You ain't stopping me from going out. You ain't stopping me from seeing my family. All that.
We
shit.
Outside. We outside.
I'm not that black person. They told me be still. I said okay.
Yeah, I'm still.
You want me to sit where? I'm good with that shit. I was at work talking about why they ain't sending us home. They didn't send us home.
I don't leave my office unless it's an emergency. I'll tell you that shit.
Oh, fuck that. My office is still home and I'm glad. And see, I think I look at it that way is because I be seeing how it's half and half of how they feel about certain places still not open to the public. And it's like, we're not open to a public because of people like you.
Mm-hmm.
Sit the fuck down.
I went to the Apple store. They're not letting anybody in the Apple store.
At all?
They got, yeah, I know. They was complaining about that at Towson. There's one dude sitting at the door. They got the closing door sitting like just like this. And he's sitting there like you going to see the Wizard of Oz and shit. Like,
we're going to shut back down soon because literally, like when we started this show, like I was watching, and Maryland right now is like a 44% positivity rate. So that's half of Maryland is tested positive as of right now.
Yeah,
I went into an establishment the other day and they were in there no mask. I had my mask on. I'm looking at them like, what the fuck? And they were and I was like,
yeah, I had a job interview on Friday and none of them had masks on. I had my mask on. It's like, we can put our mask on if you want. I was like, please put your mask on. Thank you. I
literally the people that come in my work, I like same thing. I'm like, there's a mask order right now. You have to wear a mask. What you talking about? Like these masks are stupid. Like I get shit all the time by telling people they gotta wear a mask, and I'm like,
y'all don't put it on the door.
Yeah, it's a big ass sign on the door when you walk in saying you must wear a mask, and people's like,
Frank gonna get his ass whooped. Like he gonna be on World Star,
bro. Like I've already had a couple of things already where people are trying to get crazy about it. I'm like, really? Like stupid.
I don't mind. I never stopped wearing my mask when they said you couldn't. Now I'll still wear it in the store. As soon as I come out, I'm taking it off because I'm like, okay. But then even I've gotten to the point where if I'm walking past somebody, I put the shit back up. Like it's a mask mandate. They put it back into effect because people, but then it was pushing the vaccine, and then it's people that have the vaccine, it's people that are boosted. These are people that still catching it. So what really do you want us to do?
So Dr. J had posted one time, if you got COVID after you got the vaccine and you only had slight symptoms, the vaccine worked. The vaccine wasn't meant to completely stop.
But how do you know that you weren't asymptomatic and you were going to get slight?
I'm telling you what the fuck Dr. J said, bro.
Fuck Dr. J. What I'm saying is, like, that's just like saying, okay, we're going to give the vaccine credit. But like, what if you didn't get those symptoms? There's so many asymptomatic people out there that don't get any, and we're going to say, credit to the vaccine.
I said we bring Dr. J on here and let him talk his shit one day. How about that?
He fucking sells pills. What's he know about vaccines?
He's on the front line, sir. He doesn't sell the pills. He's the boss of them niggas that sell the pills.
He sell pills. He's a fucking drug dealer. We've already discussed that.
He's the kingpin. He doesn't go. He ain't on the
True.
corners no more.
True. That's right. That's right.
Like,
You're right.
So tomorrow starts. I have to test Mondays and Wednesdays now for work.
Damn.
So your bitch ass don't want to take the shot.
I'll tell you offline about that.
But yeah, they talk about shutting my job down like by the end of the week.
I saw that. They
crazy.
said that's already happening. They said they
Yeah.
was taking the days off so they can shut it down. And I was like, oh, so mine's will be next. Well, not me, but that'll be next. And I'll be like, oh shit, everybody's working from home again.
And to our point is like, I was like, man, I guarantee you we're going to shut down around February because the government knows that the way people were wilding out last year, like complaining about shutting down and not being able to do shit. Like if they would have tried that around the holidays, people would have went berserk.
Mhm.
You know, but now they're going to wait till like February. Now the holidays are over, and they'll try to start shutting shit down again. Watch.
But then the bad thing about it was they let everybody go and they was boosted and vaccinated and they went and hung out with family and then came home and got sick.
Yep.
Because somebody they came around had the Rona.
And then all they're gonna do is open shit right back up in summertime because they're gonna think, oh, the heat is killing the shit. So
Yeah.
Our life will
post-
never be the same.
I posted a meme the other day. It said we're in year 3 of a 15-day flatten the curve because at the beginning they were like, we just need 15 days to flatten the curve and be done with this. Now here we are 3 years later.
Dr. J's in Florida. They're not shutting.
He's
shit
in
down.
Florida. Of course they're not shutting shit
Yeah.
down. My best friend is in Florida right now at
Yeah.
the fucking Disney World. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, yo? But bring me back some Jack Skellington Disney ears.
Hey, yo.
Without the COVID on them.
Wait a minute, Dr. J, can you get me some Jack Skellington Disney
sure can.
ears?
You sure can.
I mean, you're a doctor and shit. You probably flash your badge and just get in the park. I just need you to get in the park and get me some Jack Skellington ears and come back out.
You're like, I'm here to test something out real quick. I'll be right back.
Don't you just flash your doctor badge and you can just like walk in? Or do you have like a whatchamacallit? What's it called? The magic pass to go in whenever you want to.
Oh shit. If you got one of those, yo, I got some couple of requests, bro.
I mean,
What's
Dr.
next,
J's on
Phil?
Disney World. That was it.
That was it.
That was it. But here's something interesting.
Phil, where's
Oh,
your topics,
shit.
Phil?
My what?
Where are your topics at, Phil?
I
Bro,
don't
we can
count
only
in
get
that.
him to do
I don't
one
count that.
thing at a time.
I don't count that. Here we go. So apparently this guy, he was doing much like you, doing like, delivery type service from the store. Okay.
Shit, I was like, so you be masturbating on people doing?
So, I guess there's an option out there.
Last
so apparently
short,
he
the last show that I went to this evening. Woo!
yeah. So he left the groceries on the steps on the porch, went back to his car. The woman came out, got him, went back in the house. He decides it's the right time to go up there and pleasure himself
So
in
he
front
wanted
of in the camera. Mm-hmm.
This goes to exactly what the fuck I said earlier.
Unsolicited.
His name is Xavier Downs. He was arrested on Sunday. Yep. Charged with 2 counts of indecent exposure.
I'm not even gonna hold you. A few houses I went to, there's some baddies coming out that door.
But these are the same guys delivering your food and your coffees and touching your lids
and eating your fries out the bag.
and eating your fries. So look,
The
imagine if he doesn't
bags
get caught. He
Yeah,
done masturbated.
they got like stickers and shit.
Those
now.
guys have
Yeah.
a pack of stickers in the car they put back on
No,
the bag
so the
after
Dunkin'
they
Donuts,
eat 'em.
they
Oh,
don't put
thank you,
stickers.
fucking Phil,
Now
for
y'all
telling me
know.
that. Now
Now
I
you
don't
know.
want to ever do
There you
it
go.
again. Thank you. Now I don't
So
want
a guy-
nobody delivering me shit.
There you
A
go.
guy at work got Dunkin' Donuts the other day. They don't put a sticker over the lid. They don't put nothing over the little hole. They put like a little straw in there to block the hole. But you can take that out, lick on it, do whatever you want.
Not the ones I go to. They put a whole thing over it and cover it up and all that
Not,
shit.
Yeah, like
not the
when-
one out by
when-
Spady.
Five Guys. Which one?
Yo, Five Guys don't give a fuck. Five Guys stapled it one time, like, here you go, have a nice day.
No, they have like stickers.
Mm-hmm.
No, not the ones I
But
went
wait
to.
a minute. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. So she must have came out. She was a baddie, and his dick got hard. And he went to go up to the top and then bust off really quickly.
Shorty that came to the door tonight came in with a sundress on out to the door. It was cold, so her nipples was hard as shit. Nigga was thick as hell. Bruh, I get what he did. He shouldn't have did it, but I get why he did it.
Wow.
That's all I'm saying,
Why,
okay?
look, why not just go in your car, pull down a little bit, and where nobody can see you? Why you gotta go back up to her camera?
'Cause
And
he
He
wanted
wanted
to-
her to see it. He wanted
I
her to
get
see
it.
what he was working with.
I get it, but now his ass in jail.
You're like, first of all, indecent exposure, you're not in jail for a long fucking time, okay? You're gonna
Isn't
pay the
he now
fine.
on the list?
You
If
probably
you press
going on the
charges.
list.
If you
All
press
she gotta
charges.
do is say, "I got a kid to
Yeah,
watch the camera."
Yeah, if there's a kid in the vicinity, they'll be like, yeah, you on the list. But if not, a couple of months, he gonna pay the fine. He's fine.
Oh, hold on. So here's the
See?
rest of it. Go ahead.
He was
Phil.
interrupted by the dog barking.
No, right.
Dr.
So,
J said he doesn't have a pass anymore. He gave it up.
Oh.
So look, this isn't the first time he's done it either.
See, now he bullshitting. See, I understand.
Oh,
he's an
yeah, the
habitual
similar case
offender.
that happened. And look, almost a year later.
So he's an
Mhm.
habitual offender. He just go around masturbating at people's door cameras.
Just once a year, I guess.
Once a year, he gets
Yo.
caught.
Once a year he does it.
Once a year he does it. So then maybe the statute of limitation, like
That's all I'm saying. He playing the game right. He gonna pay the fine. Next year, boom, he back at it. Let's go.
February 11th next year.
Oh, he said I got other passes though. Other passes to where? Disney's the only thing that counts, Dr. J.
Dr.
He
J
like-
gonna be masturbating on your door camera.
He masturbating in his goddamn mugshot.
He did, right? Like one eye and shit. He was like, he was about to. Oh, Lovell say simple, simping ain't easy. I mean, but on a doorbell camera though, like, I mean, I get
He
it.
like,
Like,
hey, baby. look
this
what
is
I
just the
got.
thing. Like with the voice messages moaning in my inbox. Now he wanted me to see it. Like he wanted me to hear it. Yo, guys, y'all are creeps. How now? If it was a female that came to your doorbell and was like pulled her skirt up
We-
and started
we're not
rubbing
pressing
on her
charges.
clit,
We not pressing charges.
y'all come into the door and go and help us sister out.
No, I'm not gonna help her out, but I'm just not pressing charges. That's all I'm saying. I'm
I'm
gonna keep watching.
I'm gonna just hit the record button.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up the app, but I ain't pressing charges. That's all I'm saying.
Are you going to moan through the doorbell video?
I might. I'm
mean,
like, yeah, baby. Go ahead, rubbing on that.
rub that clit, girl.
Abby.
That shit feel good, don't it? Talk her through it. Talk her through it. Did we lose best friend?
No, he looking on his phone for something.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Grab that titty, baby.
Oh my god.
He said Universal, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens. But I've been to SeaWorld and Universal. I mean, I've been to Disney World too, but I want the Disney ears. Come on, doc. You a fucking doctor. You got money.
Wow.
She,
Shit.
Doc, she just wants the ears, bro. Get one of your friends. Get one of your friends to get on this. It's just the ears, bro.
It's
That's
just
it.
about the ears. He said Disney raised their prices. I know they
Yeah.
did. I saw it.
Yeah, it went from 100 to 150. That nigga's wilding out.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Then you gotta do.
Yeah, cause I was gonna go there when I went to California. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Disney. I ain't never been to Disneyland. Let me
I haven't
go.
been to Disneyland. I've been to
Right.
Disney World.
Right, I was going to Disneyland. It's like, yeah, day pass, $110. I said, shit, I'm going to Hollywood. I'll see y'all later. Hey, well, we might have lost him. I don't know.
I told you he's gone.
Damn.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. He usually
Yeah,
would
he's
text
gone.
and say, "Hey."
He's gone. I think his phone rung or something. Or I don't know, but he's gone. How are we gonna lose his punk ass? But yeah, I mean, I'm calling the police too. If somebody jacking off at my fucking door, I almost call the police because the nigga was
How you
moaning in my
coming?
fucking
How
DM.
you coming to the door though? Don't be coming there with the extra sexy on. That's all I'm
So-
saying.
I have a bad habit of coming to the door in booty shorts,
See what I'm saying?
but
My
I'm
man-
warm in my house.
Mm.
So, but then we have the option to leave at my door. But like we discussed this before, I don't want you setting my stuff on the ground.
Right.
Hand it to me.
Mhm.
Hand it to me. Yeah,
Yep.
like the last guy, he had to call me because they didn't have the milkshake that I wanted. And when he realized it was a female, I knew he was kind of like excited. And I was like, fuck, I need to put clothes on. I did. I was like, let me put clothes on before I go to the door. So I grabbed some sweats and I came to.
My very first delivery, Shorty had on a silk robe. And she looked like she's got done getting her back blown out. She said, "Oh,
probably," and that was the
baby."
food.
Yep. She's like, "Oh, thanks, baby." Like just had her shit covered up. Thank you. I was like,
Yeah, I be having on the booty shorts with the knee compression sleeves.
see, look at you.
They be looking like, was she just on her knees? Nah, nigga, I got old knees now. Don't
See?
Megan Thee Stallion knees no more. So yeah.
That's how it is, like with cable guys and shit. The cable guy come to the girl crib and shit, trying to get, you want them extra channels, baby. Want them extra channels, baby? I got something for you.
First of all,
that must be old back in the day. I doubt it's gonna be nowadays.
Oh, that
What's
shit's still
sweaty? Dr. J talking about, first of all, they probably sweaty and that ain't cute. What's sweaty?
Talking about the delivery guys, probably.
Okay, I'm about to say, if I'm sweaty, it's sexy, baby.
First of all, Phil, people still go through Comcast, Phil. So cable guys still getting their way.
It's called. I thought it was Xfinity now.
Yeah, the same niggas.
Yeah, if it is, it's probably temporary. Like you can temporarily get, Cinemax or something.
Or they lie to them, like they give them the package.
Do they still do that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, oh yeah, you didn't get this in the package. I got the hookup for you, mom.
Yeah.
Be like, hook this up. There you go. There you go.
And then the bill jump up $200 more when
when she don't return his phone call, and then he already know where the fuck you live at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Now check this out here. Now I don't know if it's just me living in Baltimore, living in Maryland. No, how people can be. So
Dr. J, wow, bro.
I seen what he said. He said, "Not you, damn it."
Read this story and tell me if you'd be cool with that if it was your kid, and if you think there was any kind of ulterior motive involved.
Can you?
Okay. So
okay.
Yeah. So during the weather situation recently, this guy was doing Uber. This guy in the car, and he had a teenage rider with him, a female.
Mm-hmm.
The female was like from out of town or something, was here for her family or whatever, and they got stuck. Right. So the weather was real bad. They got stuck. She couldn't get all the way home. So he got her a hotel room for her to stay.
I ain't doing all that, but
for her to stay overnight till the next morning, because he just wanted to make sure she was safe. Now, let me finish. First off, you as a parent, are you going to say, yeah, go ahead? And secondly, do you think there was any alternative motive to that, or do you think you would have done the same thing if it was a kid, a male? So I don't know. I don't know if I've just been bred to think the worst. But
in society, females are supposed to be looked after. So I don't think he would have did that for a male. He was like, the man had to fend for himself. If he did that for my daughter, I would have a whole gang of questions for this nigga. He look like a creep in the fucking picture right there anyway. But yeah, if he did that for my daughter, I'm like, where he slept at, I have a whole bunch of shit to ask. I don't know.
So my question is, first, well, Dr. J said, when you say teenager, do you mean 18 or 19?
All right, R. Kelly.
No, that's true. No, that's real shit. If she's a college student, it's different than if she was like in 10th grade.
And then my question is, why did you get the hotel room? Did you get the hotel room and then you went back to Saddle 95? Like, I'm not understanding what the fuck. Why? What? Just stay in the fucking car. Exactly.
So it's like, I'm like, man.
I don't know. I'm not going to say that it was I'm with G. And I got a lot of fucking questions. Why you do that? Where the fuck did you stay? Why you had it? Nah.
Hey, Phil.
What's up?
Don't he look like one of our friends' husbands, though? I'm just saying.
A little bit.
Just a little bit, right?
He has more hair, though.
I'm just saying.
Because it's kind of fucked up that you got to think like that, because it may have been just a good Samaritan situation, but it's just like, Even if it's a boy, same thing. Like, you don't know if he like little boys' booty holes.
Yeah.
Sucks, man. I tell you,
He
society
be Catholic. We don't know that.
Society sucks. I just got a text saying, "Call me in." Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think we lost them. Y'all notice my retainer been doing me good here. Look at the smile.
I see you. Look at you. You losing that gap, sis. Niggas ain't gonna want you no more.
Ain't going nowhere.
Niggas like the gap, sis.
It's still there.
Okay. Yeah, ask Mike about this. He got like 13.
Yeah, I'm
daughters.
curious. I want to say. Yeah, I'm curious.
13 kids.
He might say take her.
What?
Gave her that
Take
good
her.
old continental breakfast in the morning. You know what? Dr. J gotta relax.
He does. He really does.
Lovell said, I think he was just being nice. I mean, he probably was, but in this day and age, you do
never
have to
know.
have these questions.
You have to ask the questions now. And it's sad that we have to ask the questions, but we have to ask those questions.
Right. You can't be just like, oh my God, she was just being super nice. Oh my God, I appreciate you. Now I was like, nigga, what the fuck you do that for?
Mm-hmm. In his mind, he probably had playing out like, yeah, he's gonna get to the hotel room.
Like,
He's gonna say, "Oh, would you stay with me?" And blah
Okay.
blah. Don't go back.
bruh, right. Like,
Yes.
my son is 26, and he told me the Uber nigga bought him a hotel room. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm still asking
Right,
questions.
like it's still asking questions.
Yeah, I'm still
What the
asking
fuck
questions.
for?
Yeah, like, if he bought my mama the hotel room, I'm asking this nigga, why are you buying my mama a hotel room, nigga? Like,
What the fuck you
Exactly, I'm
trying to do
telling
with my mama?
right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
he didn't get 2 hotel rooms that night.
here he come. Oh shit. Hey, yeah, ask best friend.
All right, Michael, you came back just in time. All right. So,
Fuck
do you know this
fuck
story here?
Fuck you, the Godfather. Why you so dark in that bitch?
I can't see it.
Okay, so an Uber driver who was giving a female teenager a ride home during the storm. They ended up getting stuck, and he couldn't, get any further. So he got her a hotel room, so she could spend the night there at the hotel room, and then go home the next day. So, you as a parent, would you be okay with that?
Hoping that it was just a good citizen trying to help out so she wouldn't be stranded.
So I won't have to kill his ass.
Right. But like I'm asking, hey, where'd he stay? Where'd you stay? What's going on?
Exactly.
Did he
Everybody
say
said the
something?
same thing.
Did he imply something? What's going on?
You gotta pay him back. Like, what's going on?
Funny shit, Dr. J. I see his comment. That's exactly what I was trying to think. Like, how did you get the room if you were stuck on the highway?
Right. So apparently, I read into it. They were able to get off the highway.
Bet they were.
And
Oh,
because she
okay.
wasn't. Yeah, and
He
she
probably,
wasn't.
he
They
probably
weren't
got off the
closed.
very next exit. He probably got off
What
the
a
very next exit.
coincidence.
Right.
He got off the exit and then it was like, you know what? Since it's stuck,
Mm-hmm.
we'll just go to this hotel.
Uh-huh.
I'll stay in the lobby and sleep.
Mhm.
You go into the room.
Yeah, I'll just come in there and take a shower real quick. So
That's what I was gonna say. I'll come in and take a shower and
I'm
freshen
gonna
up.
get him 100 headaches. That's what he about to get. What's wrong with this nigga?
Like there's a 1% chance his intentions were good.
Exactly. Exactly. It is so sad. It's so sad. It's
Everybody
so sad.
thought the same way though.
The
Yeah.
problem is if it was an old lady Uber driver, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Mhm.
Like, oh, nice old grandma, I'm trying to take care of the young girl, whatever. But nope.
But he looks like a creep. Look at this fucking picture.
It looked like that's his intention. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get her a hotel room.
He like,
Say,
yeah,
come on
no,
in. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
you gonna suck this dick.
You know what I mean?
That's
And
rude.
then still pay for the Uber ride.
This fucking room, this room ain't free.
That's where that $600 got refunded. They got stuck on 95.
That's
So
a damn
sad.
shame.
Such a sad world. That's
It's the same people.
That's the same person.
Yep.
Dr. J said the dude knew that the highway was backed up. He's a damn driver.
See?
Especially in
There
the
you go.
snow.
Yep. He had it all planned out.
I think every Uber driver had that shit planned out. They was like, oh yeah,
Let's get on 95.
Yep,
We're gonna get all this money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. I really hope.
Nah,
that
because
he
when you
really
open
was
the
being a
app,
good
it tells
Samaritan.
you. When you open the app, it tells you.
But they might have.
It's
Oh
a
yeah, don't go
surge.
this way.
Yeah, don't go this way. There's more money this way. It give you all that shit on the map. He knew what he
Well,
was
I hope he was being a good Samaritan and he didn't do anything.
He was being a
Hopefully,
good-
the story won't come back out and they say the girl's like, "Well, he touched me."
Hey, you never know. You have people out here that will pick up prostitutes and give them a ride for free and drop them off. So
That's true.
Exactly, and not touch him.
and not touch them up
Not touch
allegedly.
Make sure
Yeah.
not touch him.
Or hopefully she's 19 and she just gave up the cheeks and everything's good.
Just for the hell because it snowed, right?
Yep, just because of the hell of it.
Because he was a nice guy.
Yep.
Nice guys never get the cheeks.
Never.
Mm.
Nice guys never get the cheeks. So
Mm.
yeah, Dottie. Go ahead, dispute that shit.
Nice guys get cheeks.
Not from Dottie.
Hey,
Only those fat fuckers who cut down sunflower seeds.
And get mad because you don't eat ice cream and shit.
I've had nice guys.
What nice guy?
I
In the
mean,
past 10 years?
I've had more people than y'all know about.
In the past 10 years, you had a nice guy?
In the past 3 years,
Last 15 years, you had a nice guy?
Off air.
Uh-huh. That means no, people.
That mean, they might have been.
If they were nice,
Define nice guy.
they wouldn't be touching other people's property.
Mm.
Boom.
Define nice guy. Oh, well, I guess they're not nice then. You right.
There you go.
Nice guys.
All right.
Nice,
Happy
but nice guys finish last.
they do.
literally,
Speak-
because
Speaking of nice guys,
a nice
I
guy
knew
like
it.
me,
Oh,
I always
first
make
of
sure
all-
you finish first.
First of all, he was nice on TV.
oh, I know.
Yeah, he
I
was
know.
an ass.
I know.
Yeah,
I
he was
know.
a whole, and he
I
was
know.
caught with a prostitute.
I mean,
wrong
but
with
so
that?
was Phil.
Yeah.
He was probably getting.
I
high with a
wasn't
prostitute.
caught.
You told, so you were caught now.
Yeah, you told him.
You told on yourself.
Yeah, you a snitch, Phil. You just tell.
So does
Trust me, if
anybody
I-
know how he died?
They just said they
I-
found him in a hotel room.
How much you want to bet drugs? I'm saying
Overdose.
drugs.
Man.
Yep, definitely. He
We'll-
probably had a
we'll-
part. He had a
let's
party with a
place
hooker.
Place
No,
bets, and then
they said it.
we'll
They
revisit
found
this
him.
next week.
They found him in the hotel with a hooker. He died of an overdose.
They
He
said
was
that's
sniffing
already.
cocaine off her ass.
Yeah, that's his thing. He liked to do shit like that. He
Okay.
like,
Oh, so when he was in Half Baked, he was telling the truth, huh?
yeah, he wasn't bullshit.
Oh.
So yeah,
So here's my rant. As y'all know how I feel about these whole RIPs.
He's America's father.
shit.
The fuck?
Shit.
If Betty White's America's grandma, he's America's dad.
First, the fuck of all,
He's not my
I
grandma.
can't stand how the people are online again going off about this white man that died.
Oh my god!
Because he was fucking America's Homes video and he was on Fuller House and Full House, and then all of a sudden we're so
Whoa, whoa,
fucking
whoa.
sad.
First of all, we're not going to disrespect Full House. Okay, you do all the other shit, but leave Full House alone. Okay,
Oh,
you just
No.
cut it out. Okay, I mean,
oh, jeez.
You sound like an angry racist black woman.
No, I just do it about anybody that's RIP because people go.
No, I got a question though. Sidney Poitier died a couple days ago. Why Phil put this nigga up first?
First off, this
Phil
is most
doesn't know who
recent.
that is.
Okay,
You know,
this is most recent.
Because I'm sitting here and now the whole fucking world is sad about this guy who was sniffing cocaine off of bitches' asses.
Allegedly.
exactly. No, oh no.
I'm with you, Lavelle. Lavelle said Bill Cosby is America's father. I'm with it. Me too. I'm with you. Yeah, yeah.
Bill Cosby's
yeah.
America's grandfather.
He was a G the whole time. Man,
Bill Cosby's
Yeah.
that uncle at the cookout that touches younger girls and always does some inappropriate shit.
You can't have the kids around. him.
really?
Where the kids at? The kids are with Billy. The
Why
kids
ain't
are
you
with
bring the
Billy.
kids over this time? See Uncle Charlie.
no.
He's America's uncle.
Don't
Wow.
leave the kids with Billy. You know Billy he ain't right.
It's like it's unfortunate that he has passed, even though we do not know how it was. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate when anybody dies, but I just can't stand when people just not Bob Saget. Is your world gonna change?
I honestly was shocked as much publicity and people tweeted posted IG whatever about Betty White, because I'm just like, I get it. She was an icon. Like, she was just like, it was one of those like clocks that we just thought was going to keep on going and like see how long she can go. But there's a lot of people. I was like, damn, this person actually posted. People you wouldn't think would be posting about it were posting.
Yeah, I was shocked about that.
First and foremost, in my eyes, she made it to 100. Just round that shit up, nigga. Like,
if you think about it, if you think about it for real,
here we go.
We are on the world for a whole year before we celebrate our first birthday.
Oh, you doing the Korean birthday? That's what we doing?
So technically, when we turn 1, are we really 1 or are we 2? Ooh.
No, because you do a whole year.
You're
so
one.
You're fully a
full
year old.
That was deep for a second.
No, wait 2 seconds. I had going.
Yeah, everybody
I was like, I got him. And then y'all was like, wait a minute. No, I was like, fuck, all right. Almost.
You might. So next
it.
you're going to be saying, hey, technically she was in the womb alive for 9 months.
She was.
So technically, she's a year old.
I thought I had y'all because everybody stopped. I was like, oh, I think I got him. Y'all was like, fuck no, we not rolling.
Yeah, but I'm rounding this shit up. She made it to 100, man. She lived a life, you know, better than most motherfuckers in this world anyway. So, but yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to Sidney Poitier. Shout out to Bob Saget. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tmoia.
Yes.
Bruh. That motherfucker credits is crazy, but that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother
That's
day.
a whole nother topic for another time.
Yeah, that motherfucker, he on some Quincy Jones type shit. Like,
and Dr. J said if he would have died of COVID, would he still be getting the same attention?
Nope.
Yeah, I think so.
The thing is, like,
been because of his name. Can you get him off the screen?
It sucks that
he love him.
It sucks that look, first off, F them people. Look, what I'm saying, what the saying was.
That was for me, not him. That was for me. I don't want to see him.
I'm talking about actors.
Oh, okay.
Not Sidney Poitier. You crazy?
Of course not. Of course not.
Okay.
Okay.
See, Mike. I told you, Mike. Told you, God tier, Mike. God tier, nigga.
I didn't agree with that. I was just saying, okay.
He God tier.
If we let's for a second. Let's use the logic that Bob Saget is America's father. Let's just say that if people say that, and Betty White is America's grandma, who is America's mom?
Claire Huxtable.
No.
I would say Esther Rowe.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I think.
They said she's the true villain of Good Times.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
They said every time
see that.
Yeah, every time they try to come up, she took their ass right back down to the hood. James wanted a better job. She said no.
They said that's why James
Michael tried to join the gang.
Yep.
She wanted him out. Yeah.
Yep, she's the true villain of Good Time. But nah.
Remember when she was about to get beat by a rubber hose by the gang member?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was a trooper.
Where can you stream Good Times right now?
It still comes on. It's on what's that shit called?
It's on BET Plus.
Okay. Have you guys started watching Yellowstone?
I got into it when it first came out, and then I got pulled away from it for Chicago PD. But I'm done.
I love it. I love it. I just got turned on to this, and I am fucking hooked.
Yeah, this is some shit Mike would like. I don't know why Mike ain't watch it yet.
I've heard stuff about it. I just haven't,
Yeah, this is type of shit.
You'll like it. That's your shit.
Yeah,
everybody was kind of surprised when I said I liked it.
Yeah,
it takes me like 2, 3, 4 years to get into like watching something.
Yeah.
And me too. So this one kind of got sucked in real quick. America's Mom.
There's nobody but it gotta be Claire Huxtable.
How about Marge Simpson?
See, he playing now. He playing.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, like,
wow.
What?
Your man said he can't stand Good Times.
Stand Good Times.
I mean, it is. If you think about it,
it's because of Florida. When Florida wasn't there, and motherfucking what's it, Viola, what the fuck her name was, took over.
Yeah, what was up with that?
That was the best part of that when that shit was popping.
No, that was just a change. So I think that's why you say it was popping. Is because it was just something different.
Popping.
But what did happen with that? Like, why was there ever a story on
Walona,
why?
not Viola. I said Viola. Walona.
Was there ever a story on why she was gone for that time? Was
Yeah,
she
they
pregnant?
explained why she left. It was just
Hold up.
Not
at
on the
first,
show. I'm talking real life. Like, was there
I
something in
don't
real
know.
life?
I don't know.
I'm still mad that Thelma was trying to charge me $20 to take a picture with her, and I went up on the bleachers and took a picture of her ass. Won't catch me, bitch.
She still look good.
Yeah, she did, but that was some bullshit.
Where was this at?
This was at like a hair show, and she was there, and it was like $20 to take a picture with her, and I took my ass up on the bleacher and took a picture of her ass.
Best friend was trying
like Virgil.
Best friend trying to make me make money off my page for years. Why motherfucking Thelma can't get no $30 from you to take a fucking picture?
A picture, not even autographed or nothing.
Nothing. No, just a picture. Like, bitch, never mind.
And then you gotta explain to people who that is. Like everybody know of it.
Everybody not want to know. And I damn sure took a picture and posted it on my Instagram. And was like, won't get. And I said it just like, won't get me, bitch.
First of all,
did you tag her?
If you don't know who Thelma is,
private.
If you don't know who Thelma is, you wild.
Can we get her on the show?
Good Times is on America Prime too. The first episode of Yellowstone wasn't all that. No, the first episode wasn't that good. You have to actually watch it.
You have to watch it. Yeah, you got to watch it.
Apparently, the show's pretty good. They have a whole spinoff. So I hear people that work.
Oh yeah. They said they got a spinoff now, and I was like, oh,
I think so. 1888 or something, or
1888. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even a Westerns person, and I watched it, and I was like, yo, this is gangster.
Yeah, you'll like it, best friend. The soundtrack, all that shit. You'll like all that.
So
shit.
Western best friend.
I'm gonna start it this week. Yeah. My problem is I'm like you see that shit. Like I literally will binge watch everything in like 1 day or 2 days, and then be bored for like the next 5 days of the week trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of my life.
So then I just watched South Park on repeat.
That's what I did with Cobra Kai. I watched all the Cobra Kai in 1 day. Now I'm mad as shit.
Like I was looking at I think it was one of y'all. I think it was either you or G, or maybe it wasn't either one of y'all. Somebody else. They was like, "What have you watched every episode of?" And I was like, "Damn, what have I watched every episode of?"
Yeah, I post every once in a while. People saying the wildest shit.
Three's Company.
Have you?
Yeah, I've seen every episode of Three's Company, every episode of The Ropers, every episode of Three's a Crowd. Yeah. See them all.
Yo, Phil, then it be like you overage yourself.
I started watching a lot of stuff before I should have been able to. That's all.
You overclocked.
That's because you ain't have no dad in your life.
What difference was that? What?
His dad was there.
He wasn't in America. He wasn't in America.
But he was there though. Shit.
He was around. I mean,
so when did he come over?
Like he wasn't physically around. Like
I think like the early 90s. I mean, 91, 92.
It's not like he can stop you from watching stuff you weren't supposed to be watching.
It wasn't that I wasn't supposed to watch it. It's just that I watched older stuff, like, you know.
So because your dad wasn't around, that's why your accent doesn't exist.
Probably
because I've been here too long.
No, because he still has it, and your mom still has it.
Yeah, they still do. But they grew up there, you know, so natural.
I
know people that didn't grow up there and their accent is high as shit.
Or they slip into it very easily. It doesn't seem like you slip into it easily though.
Huh. I mean, I might have been like, I think what happened was growing up. Because
Garfield has an accent.
He grew up there. He started speaking when he was there. I started speaking when I was here, watching Happy Days and Good Times and.
So the white man taught you how to speak. Got it.
Go. Brady Bunch. Like what the heck?
So that's how you learn how to talk. Okay.
Lovell said Power Book 2 is my shit. I don't watch Power. I don't.
This one, the one that came out today, I fucks with it. I like it. Yeah.
Station 11 on HBO Max is good.
Station 11.
Station 11. The title does not give you any clue about the show, but yeah.
Y'all seen Don't Look Up yet?
No, not yet. I heard it. I really need to watch that. It's on my list.
Somebody told me to watch it after that thing I posted today with the planet.
Yeah, I heard they told me like watch it like soon.
Yeah.
But Yellowstone is my shit right now. I gotta check out 1888.
How many seasons do you have for that?
Yellowstone?
Yeah.
Should be 2, right?
4.
It's 4 now?
Damn.
I'm way behind.
Oh, sheesh, you're too far behind.
I'm way behind. I thought it was just 2. Shit.
Sheesh, I was gonna be like, season 2.
No. I mean, it's worth it, but the first season is kind of slow. Then you like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I didn't know there was 2 seasons of Skinwalker until I was literally talking to the guy on Twitter, the white owner that flies in by helicopter. Come on, see that. You know what I'm talking about. Like the guy who owns Skinwalker, right?
Oh, my bad. I was like, what? Okay, got you. I thought I went somewhere else. Yes, I know who you're talking about. I'm sorry.
I was talking to him and he was like, there's a season 2. I'm like, what the fuck is a season 2? My Hulu only has 1. And then he was like, oh, you got to watch it here. So I started watching season 2 and shit. But
when you said it, I immediately was like, I went to you were talking to him. That's where I went. That's why I was like,
yeah, literally I tweeted him and he responded and we were like going back and forth.
Oh, okay. He had time that day. Okay, got it.
He has time all the time. Like he responds to everybody.
Yeah, Suits is good.
What is that about?
Suits?
No, Skinwalker.
Oh.
Some paranormal stuff that goes on, like some real life paranormal shit that goes on.
Okay. I thought it was
a guy that jerks off at the door camera.
I thought it was what you call him? I thought it was like a plastic surgery show or something. Okay.
Nah, it's
I
like
used to love me some Botched.
It's like an Area 51 type show.
Really?
I'm waiting for AHS to come back because at this point I need another season after they fucked up this last one.
I gave up on the alien shit. Like I'm like,
you didn't watch it?
I didn't watch. Like once the two
guys
and the 2 girls got pregnant, I'm like,
just finish it. I'm not gonna say it's worth it, but just
finish it. Yeah, okay. Just finish it.
It ain't worth it. Just watch. Just see. Jesus Christ! Like, God.
I was very excited for this season, and it was very disappointing. But I watched it because I'm a fan.
Why do y'all do that to yourselves? Y'all know
because you're a fan.
You know the ending is always bad. They don't know whoever doing the writing.
Always.
Not all of them.
Who?
They just start.
Whoever do the writing starts off strong as hell, and then them last 4 episodes, you be like, nah, my G.
So you think Murder House ending was bad?
Not as bad as the rest, but yeah.
Really?
Not as bad as the whole season of Roanoke.
First off, Roanoke was good the first half. That first 4 or 5 was good.
Oh my gosh.
When that shit started, the supernatural shit started fucking shit up. Like
I think the stories where they burned down
stories bad as shit.
Yeah. And made like a hotel or condos or whatever it was. I thought I was like, man, that's dumb.
It was, and then I'm looking for my ghost girlfriend. Bitch, kill yourself.
But Paris did good though. I'm proud of Paris.
Yeah, she ended up being in. Mm-hmm. No, that was bleh.
For her. That was pretty good.
Whatever. She ain't real Michael Jackson. Hotel was the shit. Yeah. Yo, I love that song. Tear Your Apart. That song when Lady Gaga and her boyfriend and they had did the foursome. And then I like that song. Random, but that's the scene where that song. I
like Lady Gaga in like Hotel Cortez. I think she did a good job in it.
I did too.
The whole down there.
Well, the Hotel Cortez, no, it's a hotel.
Well, I'm just saying that's what the hotel's name, Cortez, right?
Yeah.
But I think she played a really good role in especially all the freaky sex scenes.
She's a good actress.
She is.
I think because you know why? I think she's fucking dark in her own head in real life. Mm. So that shit like that, remember when she came out doing albums, she would come out with the black veils on, in goth and shit like that, out in public, and people's like, what the hell? And then you pair her with American Horror Story, and it's like, this is right up her alley.
Yeah,
the Countess.
She said when she was young, she would sneak in during intermission for plays and sit in the back and just literally study them, just watch people act and shit. So this is something she always been wanting to do, which is good. She people will come out and they have a smoke break and she'll just go in while they just go. They ain't gonna stop her. They think she's part of the show. So
she looked like she be a part of the show.
Yeah, and remember when she first came out, she used to just dress up for no fucking reason and shit. She'd be at award shows dressed like a dude.
Right.
Yeah, this is just what she does. So she gets busy. They said she wasn't good in that Gucci shit, but they said the whole movie was bad. So
caught in a bad romance. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to everybody for listening to us for 4 fucking years. We're proud of y'all.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging in there with us. I would
Yeah.
give some shout outs, but some of these people are on my fucking hit list.
Yes,
So
they
fuck
are.
you, Unknown Journey.
Wow, let's go. I just want to say shout out to Bad at Love. It was one of the first like real podcasts that actually fucked with us and supported us, and they're retiring this year, so that's a big thing for them. So
Yes, ladies.
Tamu
Have a good one.
Tamu's going off and doing her podcast thing, and
They can call it Bad at Love 2.0.
now it's like when the bill comes.
It's Mallory, because you don't know.
Yeah, thank you. I was saying Teresa
I
in
know.
my head. But
I knew
Mallory,
you didn't know.
shout out to you with your business ventures. I'm gonna holler at you because we're gonna make some bread. But yeah, shout out to them for real. That's all I got to say.
You can't just do that.
Why not?
Because you're just going to just single
Shout
them
them
out and
out?
you can't talk to nobody else.
Oh, shout out to
So you want to talk about the fat ass?
JS1 the supplier. Shout out to him. Shout out to we're gonna shout niggas out. Shout out to the Baltimore Media Coalition. Shout out to
Wow.
Mango. I saw you lost the weight, baby. We in here. What's up? Shout out to the Lemon Shade podcast. Shout out to Dayton University. Shout out to what's the name? The Evil. That dude had the little talky talk in the back of his shit.
DeVal.
Yeah, DeVal. Shout out
Wow.
to you.
Did you?
He called
The
that nigga
Evil.
the evil.
Keep going. Let's go. Who else?
What about the dude? What's the one podcast we went on and to his house?
Not safe for ears.
Not
Oh,
safe for
yeah.
ears.
Shout out to Nick and his wife. They had a baby. Shout out to y'all. Not Safe for Ears podcast. What up, though? I don't fucking know. Shout out to everybody we talked to. All right. Shit. You ain't have to fuck with us.
Hey,
But y'all fuck with us. Shout
You
out to
know-
all the people who scared to fuck with us. Shout out to
Unknown
people
Journey didn't invite us to his wedding when he got married during our show
Yo, then he
Yeah.
told us that he was going to, and yo just didn't send no invite. Like, we would have came.
because he married a white woman and she was like, "We ain't having that shit here. My family
And-
from the
and-
South, they don't do
and
that."
they deep in Alabama. I don't think I was gonna be comfortable down
Yeah.
there anyway.
Fuck that, I went. You
He's lucky he was the only black person at the damn wedding. They had a one
Every
person
time you
limit.
bring him up, you always have to mention that his wife is white, but she clearly wears our merch, so don't do that.
She does. She wears it more than most people.
Shout out to her for buying the merch. You know she controls the money.
Oh, Jesus.
Shout out to I don't know. I had another one. I can't remember the name no more.
Wow. That meant that wasn't that important to you. Look at that.
Oh, fuck that. Shout out to Straight Up in the Morning. Y'all not a thing no more, but shout out to y'all for putting us on the radio.
They retired.
Yeah, they definitely retired. Shout out to them.
All our A1 day one.
Yeah, shout out, what was that? Hazel, Twan, and the other lady. I don't remember your name. I also apologize if you listen to this. But boom. Yeah, shit. Shout out to Tmoia 2.0. Yeah, shout out to all them niggas. Let's go. Another year. We're gonna do this shit again.
More things coming, long as we can get the shooter on correct time and make sure we don't misunderstand anything.
Exactly.
Hey Phil, can you start a Tmoia 2.0?
Shout out to the Renters
Instagram?
Union. Forgot about y'all. Shout out to y'all. Boom. Dr. J, you on the hit list. I can't shout you out, but go
He
ahead.
didn't
It's
say
all right.
anything bad about me.
But he's
not
still
on my hit list. On
Okay.
mine? Or yours?
Yeah, I don't
He's
know.
not on my
No,
hit list.
he on best friend hit list because he said best friend was gay.
Oh,
Wow.
Shout out to the old listeners, the new listeners. Shout out to the YouTubers. Shout out to Instagram, Facebook.
Spotify,
You know what I mean?
Google
Everybody
Play,
but
all
title.
them.
Yeah.
everybody.
And all the white people that are fans of Best Friend, shout out to y'all. Because that's what we brought him in for the white viewership.
We didn't bring him in for that
What
shit. He
episode
came
is
and
that?
he fucking stayed.
What episode did I say?
He's like
white
fucking. He's like
viewership?
fucking herpes. Exactly. There it is.
See,
He
he's
came
gonna say,
around
I got you. Don't worry about it. I forgot, but I got you. I came back on it. But yeah, shout out to the white viewership. If you can find out what episode I said white viewership for the first time, I'll put something in your cash app. Let's go.
Here we go with this Cash App shit. I'm just helping with the Cash App if you have a wristband. That's it.
And if you got a
Take
picture,
a picture.
if you got a picture of a shooter without his hat on, I'll put something in your Cash App. Let's go.
No, that's not fair because I think we got one on. No, that's not fair because we got one. No. That's
No. I need a current
2022.
2022 picture of shooter without his hat on.
Oh
And he lost weight, so I know if you got a picture of him or not.
He always has a hat on. He even wears a hat at work. Like, it's weird.
Exactly. Shout out to the shooter's wife. She was on the show too one time. 4 years, man. We've been doing this shit.
But she doesn't watch. Thank God.
She doesn't watch, but she doesn't
Thank God.
Thank God.
Look, thank God, because I don't need nobody coming to my door.
She won't be the wife anymore. She watched.
You know,
That's
it's
all right.
funny that like, so I got it. We were talking about DMs earlier. I got a DM from somebody that you guys don't know, but I would not expect to get a DM from that I'm not even, that was questioning me on like this podcast. And I'm like, what?
You're welcome.
And they were making it seem like I hid this from them and that I was, professing all this, ho shit that I do and all this stuff. And I'm like, we're not together. We're not anything. Like, this is just a random, I'm like, oh, explain to myself. I'm like,
wait a minute. They didn't know that you did the podcast and they thought you were hiding it from them?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He was. If you're listening right now, he was hiding it from you.
And they thought I was doing they were like, this is why you a hoe and all this. I'm like, what?
Your whole ass.
Yeah, apparently.
Best friends are hoe.
But how would you? Interesting. So how did they find it? I'm just kind of curious. How did they find it?
I asked. I'm like, what do you how'd this come up? Like, where'd this come from about? And they're like, don't worry about it. I'm like, why are you being so secretive and sneaky about it? Like, why can't you? It's not like, we're not boyfriend, girlfriend. We're not, nothing. Like, why would you just randomly hit me up and just start questioning me on something that I'm shocked about?
Shout out to the white viewership that called me racist. Shout out to the one commenter who said that best friends not invited to the cookout.
Shout out to COVID in the chat.
Shout out to Pimp Slick. Shout out to Pimp Slick. He got a whole album out now.
So shout out to the guys who will attempt to come into my DM and moan, because this time I will record you and you will end up on the show.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, shout out to Big Ben for being on the show one time for the one time.
Damn, she slept with Big Ben.
Wow, no, I didn't.
Big Ben. Big Ben just ate it. That's all.
Whoa! Wait, what?
Shout out to the guy she was kissing out in the streets when she was tipsy.
Oh my!
Yep. Shout out to the open mouth man. Shout out to him. The one that's trying to buy her a shirt, but she didn't want to take the shirt from him.
Shout out to all the content people we had, like Uncle Poochie and 10-year yo and 2-year yo and 1 year yo.
17 and a half year yo.
All the content providers that we had.
You make this so easy.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Uncle Poochie's whore ass ex-girlfriend.
Yep. Without her, we would not be here. I promise you.
No, we would still be here.
With all the other
he wouldn't be there.
There would be no Uncle Poochie without the whore.
It would be no Uncle Poochie. We would still be here. He wouldn't be here. The fucking thief.
Shout out to
Uncle Poochie's mom.
Shout out to Angel Wings. She put in some work for us.
A shout out to all the people who steal out shit.
Yeah, she broke Phil's camera thingy.
Fuck Rory and Maul.
No.
Yeah, shout out to Rory for taking our content. It's real evident now. I showed Mike on Twitter. He was like, "Hey yo, that shit's too much of a coincidence now."
Every time we were doing something good, we were ahead of the curve, and then the next week they would do the same topics, and we're like, "Yo, we just put that out." So I tweeted them, and somebody was like, "Bro, you ain't nobody. You got 5 followers on Twitter. Why would they steal your content?" I'm like, "Man, fuck you. You have no idea what you're talking about."
Shout out to Twitter that fuels his life, because he be on there just giving people shit.
Bruh.
Yeah, I can't. Like, I swear, like, I just don't even like my Twitter anymore. I try to get banned from it.
And
They won't
nobody
even block
won't.
me.
They won't because they know you trying. They like, he's just trolling. Fuck him.
Yep. That's all. They know you a troll. That's all.
Yeah, again, shout out to all you fucking thieves taking our shit and running with it. Poochie.
Making y'all show better.
With our shit.
Shout out to my mama. For telling,
shout out to my mama because she watched.
Yeah, my mama watched too, telling the whole church
She
her
be
son on
looking.
TV.
Shout out to
Hey, Ma, I'm on TV
sister.
again.
She like that white meat.
I don't know, Lovell. I don't know. It seems like it. I have no real evidence. It looks like they steal, but we don't know.
They stole our catchphrases. They stole our comments, our topics.
They stole pretty much the whole intro of the show.
The only thing they didn't steal was the goddamn music. Okay? Y'all can have the fucking music, all right? Keep the rest of the shit.
Technically, the music belongs to me.
They didn't steal any white people. They didn't get no white co-host.
Right. We get a white co-host. Joe get a white co-host. Man, come on, y'all.
Y'all so simple.
But yeah, man. Thank y'all for listening for real. Dead ass. We appreciate it. Best friend.
Long-term listeners, they know the last 2 weeks of the year we take off. That's why we weren't here.
We take off the last 2 weeks and we take off majority of July.
Hell yeah.
Because apparently Dottie celebrates 31 days for her birthday. So
well, maybe not this year, because this year she ain't got no man to go on vacations with.
I mean,
she got 6 months ago.
Yeah, she fall into relationships.
Yeah, he still do. You know.
I fall and trip and I don't even know
the
how
shooter's birthday is on Thanksgiving. He shows up, but Dottie just says, fuck it, July. But that's all right.
July? What? My birthday? What? I'm out of the country? What? I mean, I'm gone.
That might be a Tmoia 2.0 episode in July.
That's fine. Go
for it. All July.
All July.
2.0. Y'all get y'all daily dose. 2.0.
I like my vacation, so y'all can go right ahead.
Right, exactly. Motherfuckers was like, so you just really, they was like, you popping on? Yeah. No, I'm off.
They hit me up like, yo, y'all quit? I'm like, yeah, we quit. That's exactly what we did. We fucking quit.
I sure did. Yeah, we quit and let these two fuckers run it. Perfect. Yep. Exactly. No, I'm off. Look, I'm off. Like work. I'm off.
Exactly. There's a lot that goes into this shit, people. All right. Shit. But yeah, shout out to everybody listening to us. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, follow us everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Hulu, Stars, HBO Max.
What's the one that we forget? Turn your notifications on so you'll know when we're on live.
There you go. So because Phil, he can't do the editing no more with the little thing go across the screen. So please hit the notification bell. If you made it to fucking hour 12 of this goddamn episode, hit the notification bell. We appreciate it. Until next time.
Don't forget. Wait a minute. Whoa, we forgot the meme of the week.
Oh, here you go.
This is exclusive for people on YouTube.
It's our anniversary. Yeah. For you and me. And I
that looks like C-Dot right there.
Bitch, that's not me. Hold the fuck up.
You can fit a whole sunflower in there.
Those 10-year challenges can be sent directly to the inbox of
Filio ENT.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, send it to his ass.
Don't need a face. Just need.
If you busted, if somebody busted you wide open, Filio ENT.
But is that the booty or the cootie?
Yeah, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Hey,
yo. Only they play.
We'll rate them from 1 to
10. And we're bringing back the cheek to cheek challenge for 2022.
Yeah.
So if you want best friend cheek, you gotta send him a cheek.
I got his fucking cheeks. Send me $1 and I'll send you his fucking cheeks.
There you go.
Do I have your cheeks in my phone? I'll find that shit.
So again, from all of us here at the Memeing of It All, year 4 anniversary, right? So we're going into 5.
No, this
We're going
is
into
year
4.
4.
How does that work? It's the Betty White shit?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Year 4 is here. Happy anniversary. Till next time. Love, peace, and means, people.
It's